Hello. Hi. Guys, how are we feeling about the Animal Crossing music? Because I can't tell if it's like hilariously distracting or relaxing. It's like in between the two. So how are y'all doing today? It's good to see y'all. Happy Friday. Whoa! A golden kappa train? No way. I think I've only ever had one before. Church, thank you for resubbing for 11 months. I appreciate it. And who else contributed to that kappa train? Josh, thank you so much for resubbing for 13 months. I feel okay. I don't know. Do we like this music? Let me see what you said. Anybody said, I'm eating really spicy noodle. My stomach will hate me. That okay, Trev feels happy. Okay, you feel like it's calming. Saber just said yes. It's relaxing. Yes. Golden Kappa Train, no way. Duke, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Okay, let me say hello to everyone. Andy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy cow, we're we're really getting started right now on this Friday. For some reason I can't scroll up totally all the way. Walnut, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my god, Cursey, thank you for the bits. Saber, thank you for the bits. Guys, thank you so much. Hello, how are we all doing? Andy, welcome in. Congrats on being first. How are you today? It's good to see you. Cursey, congrats on being second first. Trev, welcome in. How are you? Duke, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Red Hood, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Johnny Nyan, welcome in. How's everyone's day going? Good music. Okay, we like the music. Zay, welcome in. How are you? Blue, welcome in. It's good to see you. I feel like the music is just like kind of funny because it's not just like the upbeat music of Animal Crossing. Like we just went like do 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 to like whatever whatever music this is. Like this feels like sporadic music, but I feel like it's fine. Gats, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Obi-Wan, welcome in. How's it going? Cobra, welcome in. How are you? Matsuke, welcome in. How are you? Church, thank you for your ticket. Lucas, welcome in. How are you? Josh, thank you again so much for resubbing for 13 months. Literally over a year is wild, actually. Lion, hello. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Walnut, hello. How are you doing today? Ghoul, hello. How's it going? If Gats gets this wrong, he's not wiring my house. I should not wire a house regardless. I mostly worked with plasma. Wait, what is the question? What plasma? What is the unit of electrical resistance? Oh. What was it? It was ohm? Is that how that's pronounced? Nice job on the trivia, everyone. I'm really happy to hear that Gats could still maybe wire Kersey's house. Benjamin, welcome in. How are you? Good morning, Lucas. Hi, Saber. It's distract-laxing is so true. You're eating really spicy noodle. Your stomach will hate me. Kersey, at least you know that it will. Like, it's gonna happen. Jusei, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Hilariously distracting. Dude, thank you for the bits again. Yeah, Golden Kappa Train. Kevin, welcome in. How are you? Phoenix, thank you for your ticket. How are you? Persona, welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you doing today? I may sound like a boomer, but what's a Golden Kappa? So, we all have the global emote Kappa. From a Golden Kappa train, if you contribute to it, you get a Golden Kappa emote for a day. So it's like pretty special. It's very random. It's randomly triggered. Mattermind, welcome in. How are you? Nova, hello. Me when the music goes do 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 do. So true. Persona, thank you for your ticket. Lucas, you're doing good. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. I'm happy that it's Friday. I feel like this week simultaneously felt long, but short. Like the days felt long, but the week felt short. Do you know what I mean? Astral, hello. How are you? Gats could wire my own. Haha, that was a good one. Good one. Trev, thank you for the bits. More like Golden Crappa? Oh god, I hope not. Imagine they have a Golden Crappa train and it's literally just a golden toilet. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm trying to change the volume of the music. Gold Standard, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, Golden Kappa used to be random and super rare. I feel like it is still. Yeah, right? Not as random as before Hype Trains. Oh. Wait, how would you get Golden Kappa before Hype Trains? I thought it was mid-May for a second, then I panicked. I know, actually, when I was making my title of the... I feel like Persona streams are so hard to title. Like, I never can think of funny jokes for them. But that's just maybe a me problem. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just say where I am in the game. But then I'm like, it sounds like I'm saying that it's mid-May in real life. Okay, but I want a gold toilet emote. I think they just randomly activate it, so you'd get people going into loads of channels saying Golden Kappa check and putting Kappa in chat. Wait, like they used to randomly activate it per individual? Like it wasn't even stream based? You would just maybe randomly have it? That's wild. I actually never knew that. Guys, thank you so much for the Golden Kappa train. I appreciate it. Choo choo. Ooh, what's that emote, Kersey? Chill girl. Thank you guys. Enjoy your Golden Kappa for 24 hours. Well, that's neat. This is me entering a chat with Golden Kappa emote. Yeah, you're gonna look everybody who just received a Golden Kappa is gonna look really cool for the next 24 hours across Twitch. People might start asking for your autographs, so just be warned. Okay, Church and Walnut, you guys got the emote. I think I have that one too, and I love it. Personal best. It's so cute. I feel like some of these Hype Train emotes are so cute, and some of them are like, what's... Why? Wait, what's the one? It's like Danger Dance? Oh no. What's it called? Danger Dance? Yes. That one's funny. And then the golf one that's like you miss. I feel like I could incorporate those ones into my life more. Hype Taint? Trev, what? It's me. I'm a chill girl. That's true, Kersey. You are. Yeah, the little cat metal emote too. Yeah, that one's cute. Wait, is it a cat? I guess it is a cat. I always thought it was a dog for some reason. They didn't even tell you. Only way you knew was by typing Kappa. Wait, so it wasn't even a separate... It was just Kappa? And it would sometimes be gold? That's wild. Do you guys remember when you first joined Twitch? Because I first started going on Twitch during the pandemic, and I remember I would be so confused. Like, there were so many emotes and, like, BTTV, and I had, like, no idea what was going on. I didn't know what bits were. And I would just be watching people, and it was like I had no idea what anybody was talking about in the chat. Like, it felt like learning a new language or something. You like... Which one is that? Oh, stir the pot, but you rarely get to use it. Walnut, you just have to create more drama wherever you go so that you could stir the pot more. Kappa, Golden Kappa is showing up on as normal on my screen, but it's golden in chat. I can't. Wait, that's weird. Especially because, wait, is it? Oh, it's just Kappa. I thought it was like Golden Kappa, but it's just Kappa? Okay. You did create your channel earlier than that, though. Actually, I know, I think I did. Wait, when did I create my channel? I think I can see by clicking on my name. In 2017. I think I know why I created my channel in 2017, but I never actually used it. I used to watch this one, like, Let's Play person on YouTube all the time, and he also had a Twitch, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch him there, but I, like, didn't understand Twitch, and I don't think he actually ever really went live there. I think he really only made YouTube videos. Unfortunately, now he's problematic, so it's kind of... it's very much a shame that, like, I was, like, obsessed with his videos, and, he was really, like, my introduction to online, like, Let's Plays, like, even the concept of, like, watching videos of people play video games. So, yeah, it's a shame. I feel like there's so many people from that time where it's, like, they were so they were so early in their field, and now it's like, oh, you were actually a bad person. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Buckovitz, welcome in. How are you? Your first Twitch account was made in 2016. Did you use it in 2016? Me, when I've been on Twitch for like 10 years. I'm jealous. I wish I was, but before being on Twitch, I thought Twitch was like only for like Call of Duty and Fortnite and that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I feel like it maybe it was maybe predominantly that for a while, or like those kind of games. But yeah, I started really watching in the pandemic, and I was like, whoa, people play Animal Crossing and I can watch? And that was really when I was immersed in Twitch. Yeah, you were on in 2018, and the term simp was used a lot. I thought they were talking about Simpsons. That's awesome. That's so funny. I think I got on Twitch in like 2009 or 2010. Really? You don't remember when you first made your account, Kirsty? You made your account in 2016. On May 8th, 2016. And this weird add-on is basically essentially, yeah, BTTV. It still shows as normal when I post it, but it shows as golden for everyone else. And your messages show golden on screen. Maybe it'll like be a refresh thing or a time thing. You've only had Twitch since 2021. Oh, wow. I mean, that was basically when that 2021 is when I actually started streaming consistently. My first stream was in 2020, though. I remember watching StarCraft on Justin TV before they became Twitch. Yeah, when did Justin TV switch to Twitch? Me making Twitch accounts to follow YouTubers who are now canceled classic. I just seen streaming 24 hours for months on Justin TV. She did that? Locust, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. And now people create Twitch accounts for Emmy. Is that true? That's weird. That's weird to think about. You forgot all about iJustine. iJustine is iconic, I think, as long as she's not problematic. I made my Twitch account at the end of 2011. Wow, that's pretty early. I lost control of the email attached to that account last year, so I made this one. I hate when that happens. Like when you know you have an old account and it's like kind of a flex, but you can't get into the email. I have so many accounts that are attached to like my school email and I just can't get to them anymore. Twitch is only for Call of Duty. You're playing Call of Duty right now. You're right, Andy. I know, I was a fool to say otherwise. iJustine pops up for you a lot now in recarkable ads? What is recarkable? It definitely used to be completely gaming, no other stuff. Yeah. When did you start reacting? Maybe 3 years ago, I think? You know what? Let's look at that. When did the last Stranger Things season come out? Because that's when I started. I think that was the first thing I reacted to. Let me see. I can sort here in YouTube. My first video was the reaction to season 4, episode 1 of Stranger Things. And it was posted on June 2nd, 2022. So yeah, it's almost been 3 years. And then I watched Star Wars shortly after. That's crazy. Rule, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You used to think of Twitch as a League of Legends things? Yeah. Everyone knows simp means squirrels in my pants. I don't remember when I made a Twitch, but I knew it was to watch people play RuneScape. Amazing. Eugene, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Ryan, welcome in. I saw that they posted... was it only one music video? I saw like hype about it, but I actually haven't watched it yet. I don't know why. Would you say she's iconic? Yes, iJustine is iconic. You started Twitch in the COVID era too. Yeah, I feel like Twitch definitely popped off during COVID. You made your account when it was known as Justin TV in 2009? Oh, wow. Hi, Dondums. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Hi, Sydney. Welcome in. How's your day going? I think that's how iJustine got started. Like, she was the first one to really be on Justin TV. And And then she streamed constantly. I never even knew that she streamed. I always knew I just seen for her like Apple product reviews. Hi Homefield, welcome in. How's it going? Luke, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Oh, it's like a tablet that feels like paper. Oh, okay. I am the Google Ask Me Anything. Locust, you got Nier songs stuck in your head. As far as songs go that could get stuck in your head, I would say that's not bad. Nier songs are great. Pickpockets all the mods and gives Emmy their wallets. Locust, thank you so much. How much money do I have now? Do you guys carry cash? Like in general, I'm not just asking my mods, but like, do you guys carry cash? Because I don't typically. If I carry cash, it's like cash that my parents have given me, and I just like it just always stays in my wallet for forever. Eric, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Are these Google results AI generated? Jackfruit tastes like meat me things. Perfect. Hi Jake, welcome in. How's it going? I don't know when I created my account, but I used to watch the Games Done quick charity streams. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, wait, Games On quick charity streams? Is that what you mean? Am I excited for Andor Season 2? It's my favorite series you've reacted to. I am currently. Disney Plus is on the BDS boycott list though, so I haven't been reacting to anything Disney. But I would like to watch Andor Season 2, hopefully at some point, you know, when Disney stops being awful. I mean, I was talking to my friends yesterday about how it was the anniversary of your first kiss, and they all thought I was crazy for knowing. Do you think I'm crazy for knowing? And do you remember the date of your first kiss? No, I don't remember it at all. I think I remember it was like in fall, but I have no idea the date. That's funny. I don't think it's crazy that you know that. I feel like that would have been a nice date to remember. I don't think it's crazy that you remember that. I always carry some cash. Only when you travel, yeah. You prefer cash when you're out? I feel like carrying cash makes me feel like I'm spending more money than I am. Like it feels more real. I live in a super cash-heavy country, so yeah, it's a very common tourist complaint. Really, Zay? That's interesting then. Hi, Freezy. Welcome in. All I carry is the weight of the world on my shoulders. That's all? Freezy, carry some more stuff. Like, that's not anything. Freezy, how are you doing today? Only when I'm on vacation and only enough for parking? Yeah. Yeah, when I'm on vacation, I always try to remember to have cash, but I usually forget, to be honest. You have an emergency cash stash? Where is it, Luke? Just asking. Just kidding. Card swiping because, yeah, it becomes so easy. That's true. You forgot your cash sometimes, yeah. Games Done Quick is a charity marathon? Oh, I've never heard of that, actually. It was basically a speedrunning stream where they'd have people play Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time. It was always interesting. That sounds really fun to watch. Yeah, I first started, I made my Twitch account to watch that problematic YouTuber, but I never actually watched him on Twitch. And then I actually started using Twitch during the pandemic to watch Noel Miller. He used to just do like just chatting streams and like stand up. So that was kind of fun to watch. And then I think the next streamer that I started watching was Vixella because she was huge for Animal Crossing. And then after that, I shortly found like Alana and Maddie and Freezy, and it was so game over. My first stream ever, I played Spiral Knights. I'm pretty sure that was my first stream ever. I played Spiral Knights with my friend, and I've never played Spiral Knights before, and I've never played Spiral Knights since. But we were playing it because we wanted to play Toontown, but we couldn't get it to work because I also started streaming on a MacBook. So I googled games like Toontown, and for some reason Spiral Knights came up. Spiral Knights is not like Toontown, by the way. You journal every day, so you know the date and time of your first kiss. Blue, you journal every day? Since when? That's amazing. I always go through journaling phases. Like ever since I was in first grade, I kind of kept a journal, but I hate writing in it. But I feel like it would be nice to remember at least like one sentence a day. Like I always think, why don't I just do that? But I don't know. I feel like there's like too much pressure for me to journal. Like I feel like I have to write something important. I used to, when I was in high school, I kept a journal where I wrote the funniest thing that happened that day. And I actually really like that because I feel like that's fun to look back on. And it's like a nice way to remember the day. Like even if you have a bad day, there's probably still one thing that was funny that day. Girl math and cash don't mix exactly. Kristen, you got stabbed in the eye during your first kiss, so you don't remember it because I couldn't see the calendar. You started to carry a bit of cash to tip servers when you go out? Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. You know the month of your first kiss? Literally in your wallet in case your phone or card, or the store's card machine doesn't work. That's smart. Spiral Nights Day. Games Done Quick is great. They do 2 big events each year. Awesome Games Done Quick and Summer Games Done Quick. Okay, now this is starting to sound familiar. It's wild to see the challenges people come up with, like Breath of the Wild's blindfold speed run. Never forget Caroline. We miss her stream so much. Caroline once did, I think it might have been on her 24-hour stream. She fought a Lionel in Breath of the Wild blindfolded. And she somehow did really, really good. Like better than I fight Lionels without a blindfold. I don't know how she did it. It was it was amazing. I do not miss my MacBook streaming days. That was so bad. Yeah. Classic. It was rough. My stream would crash after like an hour from my MacBook sounding like it was gonna blow up. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build a PC, and I did. Hosty, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Nazarene, welcome in. How's it going? Toontown, what a throwback. I remember seeing those ads on the alternative Disney Channel when you were in high school. I love Toontown. Like, Toontown is unironically still fun. I think they have, like, Toontown Unwritten or something. Like, the original people don't still have Toontown. It's like Club Penguin, where they don't still have the original domain, but somebody else is hosting it. So you can still play Toontown, and it is still fun. Like, I like it. What are those little pets called in Toontown? They look like jelly beans. I'm sorry, I googled it. They're called doodles. Guys, let's hope this doesn't break my stream. Like Baba... What was that called again, that game? Baba Yaga or something? Okay, it didn't break my stream. We're all so happy. It's called a doodle. I wish to keep a journal. I buy one, I write a couple days, I stop, I wait. I wish to keep a journal. I rule. That's exactly me too. Blue, you started June 2015, right after graduating high school, and it's funny seeing how 18-year-old me thought versus what I do now. I know. I feel like that would be the most interesting thing to think or to look back on, because you could kind of see what is important to you at a certain age and how that shifts over time. Like the journals that I do have, I'm like, oh my god, like what? I thought it was the end of the world when, like, I don't know, I couldn't go to a concert or something. My mom wouldn't let me go to a concert. And now it's like, I don't know. It's just interesting to look back on that. You should keep a journal where every entry is about the pressure to journal something important. When you're dealing with pressure like that, it helps to write it down. Seltzer, welcome in. How are you? Prasha, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? Luke, thank you for lurking. Have fun making dinner. Also, Childish, welcome in. How are you? You started journaling in grade school after reading a book, Dear Mr. Henshaw. It was basically writing a letter to someone, even without the intent of mailing it. I used to do that in elementary school. I used to I went through so many journaling phases, but in elementary school, I used to write my journal entries like I was writing them a letter to someone. I think one of the time when I was in elementary school, I dropped off journaling or keeping a diary because my brother used to always find my diary and he would read it and I remember guys, this is so embarrassing. But I used to have a diary in first grade and I had a crush on a boy named Jerry. And on the entire page, I wrote, I heart Jerry, I heart Jerry, I heart Jerry, I heart Jerry. And my and my brother found it, but like I knew that page was coming up. So I like ripped the diary away from him and I quickly scratched out Jerry and I wrote school. So instead, I now have a page in my first grade diary that says, I heart school, I heart school. And then my brother would make me write mean things about myself in my diary. Like, I don't know how he would have this over me, but we would be like going through my diary together. And he would be like, okay, now you have to write that you smell like cabbages. That was my brother's number one insult when I was a kid. He used to tell me that I smell like cabbages. Isn't there a movie similar to that? To Hosties? Maybe. Does Streamer have any plans to play the PS2 version of Persona 3? Not in the future. Not currently. Oh yeah, Baba Is You. Baba Is You broke my stream, it's true. Baba Yaga. Pants, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Jotor, welcome in. Oh, Trev, that thing is scaring you? I'll make it smaller. Does that help? That's what happens when you break you-ish stream. Puffles from Club Penguin. This is called a doodle from Toontown. Looks like Patrick the Star as a rabbit. Wait, I could see that actually. Jerry's so dreamy. I'm telling Jerry. Jerry, not Jerry Seinfeld. Invisible Man, welcome in. How are you? Walnut, you wish journals in hope that you write journals in hope that you will become an RPG NPC and the main character can read my thoughts. I love that idea. Is Jerry in chat? I don't know where Jerry is now. I think he switched schools before I did. I have no idea where he is. He suspected nothing. I'm sure he actually knew. He knew. I told him one day in life. Oh wait, you're talking about my brother suspecting nothing. No, my brother knew. And then he always made fun of me. Yeah. 5, welcome in. How's it going? My cabbages, I think that's where he got that insult. Cabbage smeller. Yord, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Fun fact, Avatar The Last Airbender cabbages guy was really crying out because he missed Emmy. Hey Squidward, wanna watch me make a carrot disappear? Spicy noodles have killed me. How long did that take? Like a half hour? I hope you're okay. That's what makes spicy noodles worth it. You know, it's a bad idea, but you do it anyways. Guys, I can't listen to this music anymore. It's so sporadic. Like, it was literally just sound effects. It's like one of those videos that's like complete silence. And then like an hour in a weird sound effect. That's what it felt like listening to that music. That's what makes... Oh, yeah. Anyone have any ice emotes? I think we all have ice emotes. Wait, what's that thing with BTTV? Remember we used to do that where you could put an emote in an ice cube? I don't remember how you can do that, but that's a thing. In French, mon petit chou is a term of endearment, but literally means my little cabbage. So your brother just was saying he loved you. I feel like when I first started journaling, I was like, I just need a car, a girlfriend, and a job, and I'll be happy. And now my journal entries are like, why do I drive? When will the earth run out of resources? What is attraction? Why am I hungover when I haven't had any alcohol? Blue, that's funny. They're getting more and more existential as the day goes on. Yeah, and I even used to try to use those apps that ask you how you're feeling and like what happened, what you did. Like it's literally just like you click buttons of how you're feeling or how you felt that day and what contributed to that. And I just stopped doing that too because I'm like, this is annoying. I just wish I could journal more. Like my mom kept a journal. And I feel like now would be the most interesting time to keep a journal to look back on when I'm older. But I just don't know if I can. Maybe I could go back to writing the funniest thing that happened that day because I like that idea. I feel like that was my favorite journal idea. I like that. Assassin's Creed Shadows goes back to origin style tree. Wait, what do you mean by that? I remember the ice emotes. I think it was during... Oh. Wait, so they take emotes away? Oh, I didn't know that. Write a blog? A blog sounds like even more pressure. A blog sounds like even when I post my schedules to you guys, I'm like, how much of this is actually important? Never too late to start. Half of your entries are nonsense. Yeah, that's true. I feel like I just need to get rid of like the pressure to have interesting things to write all the time. One of the K-pop groups you like left their company today. They're not disbanding. Why are things happening to your groups? Which group, Kirsty? The funniest thing of the day idea is great. Yeah, I feel like I could keep up with that. But anyways, how was everyone's week? What did we all get up to? Why isn't this video playing music? Okay, there we go. This is lo-fi hip-hop radio, beats to relax / study to. Is it ACE or ACE? I haven't heard of them, Kirsty. Why are things happening to your groups? Do they normally do things a lot in K-pop around spring? Speaking of K-pop, I got a clear case for my phone. And I put San in there. And I put San in there. And then I was like, this is fine. This is normal. And then I went to Pilates on Wednesday. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't think the typical person, let alone Pilates goer, does this. So then whenever I was using my phone, I was like using it like this, covering up the back, scared that people would see a picture of a random man in my phone. But I don't know where else to put these photo cards. Like I still have Seonghwa and Hongjoong on my desk, but I don't know what to do with them. It kind of looks like I have like a shrine on my desk, and I'm not really into that vibe, but I don't know where else to put them. You had a crush on someone and you remember you were big into wrestling, so you made a tag team in the WWE games and you would win the titles with them. You wish they knew how many times we defended those titles. That's so funny, Josh. That reminds me of when I was playing Final Fantasy VII OG. So many of y'all, like so many, I mean like several of you guys said that you named Tifa or Aerith after your crush. And you named Cloud after yourself. And I think that's so funny. That is just like wholesome things that kids do. That's sort of how Simone Giertz started her YouTube channel. She didn't like the pressure to make useful things, so she started making a channel building intentionally silly or bad robots. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Just ACE, but it stands for Adventure Calling Emotions. Ah, classic, of course. I bought all my accommodations for Italy, but now I'm poor, and you need to wait till Tuesday to get paid. Wait, what do you mean for Italy? Are you traveling, Blue? Now, every time you magnetize something to the back of your phone, you're hitting San in the face. We kind of hectic, almost done with Severance Season 1. Oh, are you liking it, Walnut? I think I want to watch Severance. But, I don't know when. I feel like it would be maybe fun to react to, but I don't really know if I'm going to. But I know I want to watch it. How many seasons of Severance do they have? Are they coming out with a third one right now? I know, I can't believe March is almost over. Yeah, and yesterday was the first day of spring. Wild. Get a binder. I don't know if I want a binder though, because that's gonna encourage me to buy a ton more photo cards. And I don't know if I really want them. You're gonna get a 5070 today? Kevin, that's exciting. Are the prices still good? Because I know Kristen just bought parts for her new PC and she was there at a Micro Center on the release day. And she said that like something about the distributors, like some people make them more expensive than other people. I don't really understand it though. What is meowcafeshop.com? Is that a binder? I can't get a binder. What are these? Oh my god. Oh, okay. They are binders. I saw this one picture and it looked like they had them in a cube. Like stuck in a cube. The second season just finished last night. Oh, Severance rocks. J-Turn, welcome in. Also, A2, welcome in. You like it too? Yeah, I feel like I would really enjoy it. Oh, it's pronounced Yetch. Yeah, I would not have guessed that. Good night, Lucas. Thank you for being here. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a good night. You're going to Italy in May? Blue, that's so exciting. Have you been there before? How long are you going there for? Saxy, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You do love Severance so far. You think it's... it just wrapped up the second season. Oh, for some reason I thought they had more seasons than that. It feels extra interesting watching Severance as your job is corporate AF. Yeah, I don't actually even really know what Severance is about. Let me Google it. Mark leads a team of office workers whose memories have been surgically divided between their work and personal lives. When a mysterious colleague appears outside of work, it begins a journey to discover the truth about their jobs. Wait, that sounds so good. Okay, now I really want to watch it. May, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You were saying that AMD said their market price was temporary and they won't be able to continue to sell at that price. Oh, yeah, the gaming industry is hella greedy. And Greedia is one head of the Hydra? Really? It's not just binders, it's just all collecting supplies? Oh. Yeah, it's Toontown. Toon like cartoon, not tune like a song. Yours was blue and pink. I think mine was too. You always get Severance and Succession confused. Yeah. What's Succession about again? Oh, it seems like Severance, first of all, is more thriller. And Succession seems like it's a comedy. Okay, Succession is about... Although he has no plans to step aside as the head of Waystar Royco, the international media conglomerate controlled by his family, aging patriarch Logan Roy is contemplating what the future holds. He has lingered in the limelight. Okay, respectfully, I only read like a third of the description and I'm bored. I'm done reading that. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's a boring show, but that description was really boring. You've never been. You're going solo. Pray for you as you experience hostels for the first time. You're going for 2.5 weeks. Blue, I hope you have the best time. That's so exciting. I've never been to Europe ever, and I really want to go someday. I wish Evga would get back into the GPU game. Best customer service, really? Trev, I didn't know that you studied abroad in Florence. That's cool. You're tired but good. I'm doing pretty good. I was kind of tired too, but I slept for like 8.5 hours. So I don't know why I'm tired. Severance is like Breaking Bad to you, unassuming premise and slow burn, and it turns out to be good. Oh, interesting. Hi, Jordan. Welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? May, you just came home from cooking class? How was it? What did you learn how to cook? You've heard Succession is so boring? Really? Well, I guess if Kevin's saying it's a slow burn, I can understand that. Succession is about rich people, so I'm not watching it. Too many words to explain a show. No, like actually, because when I was reading the Severance description, it was like immediately interesting in one sentence. But then that one was too long. HB, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 16 months. How are you? It's good to see you. I've never stayed in a hostel, but I know all my friends that would travel around Europe used to always stay in hostels. It was good, but the other person wanted to make noodles, and I was like, sure. Wait, so do you... is there only one other person in the class, or do you work in pairs or something? I feel like cooking class would be fun. I mentioned this last stream, but Kirsten and I are trying a meal kit plan, and the meals have been really good, but I just have the problem where I like eating meat, but I don't like touching raw meat, and I feel like that's kind of hard for me to get over. I need to get over it if I want to eat it, but I don't know. I feel like it's difficult for me. Rasumi's welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? I also don't get, like, I wish I was a person that got fulfillment and enjoyment out of cooking, but I don't. Like, I swear, I feel like things don't taste as good if I cook it for myself. Because it's like, well, yeah, I just spent all this energy. Like, it's not even about how I'm cooking it. It's like the fulfillment is not there. Like, the enjoyment isn't there if I spent all the energy making the food. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but it's interesting because I don't feel that way with baking. Like, I love baking. I love baking any baked good. And I feel like they taste amazing because I put all the effort in, but there's just something about cooking I don't like. Probably, I feel like I get kind of cranky when I'm hungry, so maybe that's why. And you're not usually hungry while baking. There can be 4, but oh, no, they're signed up. Got it. This cooking class would be something for you. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, there's a lot of raw meat. I have that problem with raw chicken, but only raw chicken. Yeah, I feel like raw chicken is the worst because it's like slimy. And that's the meat that I eat the most. I think it's the opposite for me. If I put in a lot of worthwhile effort into making stuff, it tastes better to you. That's interesting. I mean, I definitely feel proud of myself when I make things, but it's still like, I don't know. I just don't enjoy cooking. We learn easy to make recipe. Oh, really? That don't take hours? Yeah, that's how, like, I feel like it's nice to try out the meal kit plan that we're doing because they do a lot of oven ready meals. So you just kind of have to like prepare it and stick it in the oven. And then they do a lot of express meals that take less than 30 minutes. And I've been enjoying that. I can't do, if a recipe takes like longer than 40 minutes, I don't know how I will do that. I don't know how I'll survive. Icarus, welcome in. You just got off work and got fluffy warm bread? What kind of warm bread? That sounds so good. Gats, you've been trying to roast a whole chicken every 1 to 2 weeks this year as your New Year's resolution. To get comfortable working with them? That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna... Like, I feel like I want to make 2025 like the year of wellness for me. Like, I don't usually do resolutions and I don't have anything specific, but I really want to be intentional about what I eat, when I exercise, when I read. I did start reading again. I told you guys I would. On Tuesday, I was like, I'm saying this out loud because it'll keep me accountable, and I started reading again each night. And I just feel like I want to be more well-rounded and like that kind of wellness. You know what I mean? Even if they don't take hours, it still tastes good because of seasoning. So true, so true. One time you made a lasagna that took you 48 hours to make. A lot of it A lot of it was waiting, but still. What were you waiting for in it? Like things to marinate or something? You like cooking, but only for your meal prep. You've been eating a high protein, cheesy fiesta potato soup. Ooh, that sounds good. I feel like meal prepping would be really nice to do. Or even just like food, like ingredient prepping. I feel like can make daily life a lot easier. A French bread. A loaf is 48 cents today? Whoa, what a deal. For a second, I thought you meant 48 Celsius since you called it warm. And I was gonna have to Google that. Hi, Manda. Welcome in. How are you? There's another weird reason for that. When you cook for yourself, you take in all the smells and get used to it. And since smell is a huge component to taste, it might make the overall experience a bit more dull. Oh, that's interesting to think about, Saxy. That's a good point. I don't really do resolutions either. You just thought it was a fun excuse to roast a lot of chickens. I like that though. Like, that's nice to set goals for yourself that are for your growth and stuff like that. How am I supposed to read after Song of Achilles? How can anything compare? I know, I was kind of having... After the Song of Achilles, I tried to read the second Poppy War book, which I always forget what it's called, Dragon something. And it was just so dense. So I currently am tabling that book for later, and I started reading Jade City again, which before I got like 25% through, and now I'm about a third of the way through, and it's a lot easier of a read. I think I did read like a catch up of what has happened up to the chapter that I left off on, because it was a really long time ago that I read Jade City, but I'm still like, who are you? And I keep on having to like look up who people are, but I feel like it'll come back. Stop going to meetings with the cretins and start watching Twitch streams with the bitch queens. See, Jake, what word do you think was auto-modded in that? Because I wonder if it is what you think it is. Poppy War Dragon Ball Z, yes. Alana, welcome in. How are you? Oh, and also, the new Hunger Games book came out, right? I know Alana is reading it. Kersey, have you started it yet? I know a lot of people are reading it. I want to read those books. I feel like that'll be an easy way to read. Has anyone read Between Two Fires? Sad Boy, welcome in. What kind of book is that? You can always ask me. Well, sometimes Google is faster than DMing you. I've been listening to audiobooks more than reading lately, since you can listen while you do origami. That sounds really nice. That sounds really nice. I've also been thinking of wanting to get into knitting again, but I don't know if I will, because I was talking about this on Tuesday as well, but I've been having what I suspect to be either carpal tunnel or tendonitis in my hands. Usually it happens to me if I'm like really working on the computer for like too long one day, but this past week or so it's been every day with like a normal amount of work. So yeah, I actually called the doctor. My dad was like catastrophizing about it. I don't know why, because my brother and his wife are in town and they want to go like to a golf range, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that because my hands have been bothering me. And my dad's like, you should go to urgent care. And I'm like, I don't think it's a big deal. I'm not gonna go to urgent care. Like, first of all, urgent care takes like hours. If you're lucky, it doesn't, but usually you're in there for a while just waiting to get seen. And then I don't even really know what they could do. But my dad was like, yeah, go. Okay, well then you need to call a doctor. I was like, okay. So then I called my primary care practitioner yesterday. And then the nurse's desk called me back and she was like interviewing me. And she was like, okay, based on what you said, we need to get you in like 3 days. And I'm like, why? I did not think this was this big of a deal. Like, why are people, I don't know, like, they were freaking me out. Like, my dad is also, like, a doctor. So I was like, okay, I think my dad's just being weird. Like, I wondered if he thought I was, like, trying to get out of doing this thing with them this weekend. And that's why he was like, go to urgent care. But then they were like, you need to be seen in 3 days. So I have an appointment on Monday. Where was I even going with this? Oh, I don't know if I should be knitting if I'm having hand issues. That's where I was going with it. But guys, I have compression gloves. I wore them yesterday while editing, and my hands didn't hurt yesterday. They still feel weird, but they don't hurt. Look at how small they are. I can't read. J-Train, how did you write that? Yeah, was it I don't know if that's a bad word. Like, I'm almost scared to say it out loud. Did it not automod? No, it didn't automod bitch queen. Being able to smile in your stream is such a blessing. I will never forget this kindness. Yeah, I don't know how bad of a word that is. Seaflow, welcome in. How are you? It's a very dark fantasy about medieval France during the Black Death. Ooh, that actually sounds really interesting. Urgent care will send you home so fast. Yeah. Yeah, my dad, urgent care. My dad even called me. He was like I was texting him, and then he called me like a few hours later. He was like, so what's the plan? And I'm like, what do you mean, what's the plan? I'm working. Urgent care, yeah, to get charged at the wazoo, right? Yeah. I think it's because I'm not sure if it is carpal tunnel. I don't know. I just know where my pain is. But I also have like grip issues that I've been ignoring for like years. Like sometimes I will go to like open like a bag of chips or something that I could typically open very easily, and I like can't. Like my muscles like don't listen to me. So, but I'm hoping it's not a big deal, but they seem concerned about it. I'm not a human doctor, but I'm a doctor, and I'm shocked that they care so much. I know. Like, it's actually nice because usually, like, when I was contacting the doctor, like, for instance, when I try to get in with my dermatologist, it takes me months. And, then for this, which I didn't think was a big deal, I was like, oh yeah, it'll probably be in like a month. But they're like 3 days. they're like the girl from The Ring, 7 days, but instead 3 days. You thought your dad wanted to send you to the hospital rather than hanging out with you? No, I was thinking, because when I was a kid, I used to always fake sick out of school. So I wasn't sure if my dad thought that I just didn't want to go golfing. And because when I would fake sick to not go to school, my parents would threaten to bring me to the doctor. And I was like too scared to that because I can't lie to a doctor. So I thought my dad was doing that. I thought he was like, okay, if you're this serious about the pain, then you need to go to the doctor right now. Yeah, gamer glove reveal. I wore a black shirt because I was like, maybe people won't notice them as much. They make some hand stretches. Yes. Yeah, I looked up like hand stretches. I took Advil. I wore those yesterday. And I've been trying to not use like I think honestly the worst thing for it is the PS5 controller. So probably what I'm thinking for today is like whenever there's an ad break every hour, I'm like gonna take a break from playing too. It just sounds so lame, but whatever. It just means like goblin. It's not that bad. Medieval French. Party time, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. A few years ago, you got tendonitis in both of your elbows. Ooh, that sounds painful. Twitter was founded 19 years ago today. If only we could go back to then. Ignore carpool tunnels. Play game. Yes. Clump, welcome in. Persona 3 reload day. Yes, exactly. So dance. Clump, so true. How are you doing today? You put your controller down when there's big scenes. Yeah, I do that too. I should probably like stretch my hands when doing that. Yeah, do those stretches on ad break too. That's a good idea. And guess what? Maybe we could all do them together. because I know a lot of you guys are working too throughout the day. And then I won't feel so alone. All right, should we add Mr. Doodle to the collage? I think so. Oh, I also got obsessed about my ergonomics. My desk ergonomics. So I moved my desk lower. My desk is literally as low as possible to the floor right now because I'm short and I wanted my feet flat on the floor. But in order to do that, I had to remove the IKEA drawers that were under my desk, and now it's in my closet. But I'm like, my desk is so low right now. It's the weirdest feeling. I'm currently trying to understand French accounts, like for work. Is that what you mean? All right, I'm gonna run an ad before we get into the game here. Everyone's desks, yeah, are usually too high, and it leads to a whole host of, yes, other ergonomic issues. Exactly. Like, I even still have a footrest under my desk, but you're supposed to. Listen, I've talked about ergonomics before, but ideally, you want your feet flat on the floor, so get your chair to that point. And then you want, let me remove the collage. You want your armrests, you want your arms to be at a 90-degree angle. Ergonomics tutorial. So your shoulder is right above your elbow, and your arm is bent at a 90-degree, and you want this right in line with your desk. So that's what you want. So that's why I have to lower my desk so much. Lil Wayne wiggity whack. Her. It was the first, and wait, Alana, do you know the context of that? I can't remember if you were here during stream. And let me see, it might still be like cropped to be that way. Let's see. I have to find it here. So if you guys weren't here during that, I sent my parents a picture of Mochi. My mom said gorgeous. My dad said sexy. To which my mom and I reacted with the question mark. And then that's when my dad said it was the first and unfiltered impression. I knew there would be backlash. Her. I was not expecting it to be about Mochi. I know. That was like one of the funniest texts from my dad. As compared to him telling me to go to urgent care for my hands. I knew there would be backlash. Kills me. Alright, let's switch into the game. I'm gonna make sure that we could watch the little intro. And I'm wearing my little gloves. I like that the response isn't, I didn't mean it. It's, I meant it but forgot to filter it. Yeah, and keep in mind, my dad's not really odd. Like, he's never called an animal sexy before. Oops, that's like loud, I think. Show us your little gloves. Okay, let me get the other glove on. This is when you learn something new about your dad that you can never unlearn. The problem is on my left hand, I have a watch on. So my glove gets in the way. My little gloves. Okay, but don't I like look kind of cool? I was telling Kirsty that this brings me back to like my fingerless glove phase when I was like 11. Like I look kind of cool, right? Just lie and say yes, by the way. You have I kind of have tiny hands. Like these are like the smallest gloves I could get, and I think they could still be more compressive. Nice job on the trivia, everyone. Thank you for staying for the ad. Insists on urgent care for carpal tunnel. Calls animals sexy. Not odd. Logic, welcome in. Emmy emo phase. Let's all bring back fingerless gloves. What if? They look like weightlifting gloves. Yeah, they actually do look like them. I look tough. I am tough. I guess it depends on whose standards of cool. Like most people's standards. What about that, HB? Child-sized gloves. You really need to completely cover one eye with a sweep of hair to complete the emo look. You just look like I'm cosplaying for 2009 to get into the Persona 3 spirit. Okay, perfect, Breezy. I will say that I'm doing that. I was driving, so I couldn't participate. Everyone say everything from the last 10 minutes over again. I don't remember what we were talking about, really. But how's your bread, Icarus? Did you eat it yet? Okay, I think we're probably gonna start in Tartarus, because I think we're getting close to the next barrier. I don't know. Okay, this could be a potential Wigs question, but if it's a spoiler, then don't tell me. But are the barriers in Tartarus always at the same increments? Like, I think last time it was at floor 20. So would that mean that the next one will be at floor 40? It was tasty. I love bread. Yippee! Here's our update. Carpal tunnel. Something about sexy... sexy animals and children gloves. Perfect. Josh, thank you. Is it the full moons? No, it changes. Oh. Also, hi, Lily. How are you? I don't think it's perfectly regular. I think the gaps get bigger the higher up. That is so sad. We might actually get to my in-game birthday today. Okay, they have different increments. Okay.
Get a load of this.
Studying is actually all about stamina, you know? So I need to get fit and improve my stamina, which means working out and getting a good night's sleep. Well, guess I don't got time for studying. It's good to be motivated when it comes to C's, but remember that we're students first. With that in mind, be sure to keep up with your studies. That's right. We have exams next week. I don't know then. I don't know if I should go to Tartarus or study. If exams are next week. But I think I also studied all last stream. Just thinking about it. Unless... Unless... How about this? We'll go to Tartarus. We'll go to Tartarus today.
Let's see.
Although, wait. I don't think I bought any healing items. Yeah, I didn't really buy anything. But I feel like I could buy more things. Okay, let's study tonight. And then I think I was waiting for Saturday for the pharmacy to have a sale. Because I'm poor. And then we'll go to Tartarus. If I remember correctly, friends will usually want to study together. Is C's is cool? Wait, what do you mean by that? Like the friends in C's? I haven't had that opportunity yet. I don't know. I wonder if I'm not close to them enough. I need to work on my charm. I'm not charming. Oh, they might invite you to study sessions. Okay. Yeah, I figure, like, I feel like I'm still very early on.
Good morning.
When did this game start? Like, what date did it start? Good morning. Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? You bet.
Yes.
Glad to hear that. I'll expect good results. If you get good exam scores, I'll give you a little something. Consider it a reward. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, the number of incidents has decreased since our last mission. If we can continue to defeat them, we may be able to rid the public of their fear. But that large shadow we encountered recently was clearly much more powerful than the one in April. Even if we include Akihiko in our ranks after he fully recovers, we're still lacking manpower. Yeah, that's right. I kind of wanted him in my party too. Yeah, I gotta hit the books. I need a reward. I really hope it's a chocolate chip cookie. Let's look at the paragraph on page 30, shall we? Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie invited her to tea. Has everyone been feeling alright lately, considering the season we're in now? Yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. We've made it through the brunt of it, but it may still be lingering.
Well then.
Now, who's ready for a little question? Mr. Hot Dog, you're up. How do I always forget that my character's name is Costco Hot Dog? What's the other name for May sickness, the more casual one? May days? That would be good. May blues or I'm gonna say May days.
Oh no.
Bro, I've literally never gotten a question right in this game. Asher, welcome in. How are you? May days would be so much better. It's believed that the sudden change in schedule at one's new office or school brings about stress and a depressive mood. Thus, we get the May blues. Okay, well, you guys should try calling them May days. That'll be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. The good thing is, I feel like I'm remembering most of these because it's traumatic when I get the questions wrong. We've still got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about my experience studying in India. Mayday, Mayday. We got a case of the Maydays over here. But May is pink? Yeah, I'm surprised that, like... I've never heard of May blues. I love May. But I guess if it's, like, during an intense period at school or work, I could see that. But I love May. Asher, how are you doing today? Maybe the big Costco cookie, yeah! Yeah, like April is a tealish color, yeah. Maybe it's Maybelline. Shit, I just had a dream about the monorail. My exams were posted over all the windows. My grades were all like 30 or 40%. Actually, that's pretty accurate.
Seriously?
Man, I can't escape exams even in my dreams. Junpei, study more. I think I'll go to the library. I feel like I tried to find it the other day and I couldn't. Let's look at the map. That looks like the library. I know, this song is so good. It kind of has to be a good song because you hear it on repeat over and over and over.
Oh.
Ah, hot dog. Exams are right around the corner. Have you been studying? Remember, there's no shortcut to success. Persistence is key. Even if you study every day, it takes time to see results. So keep working at it. Don't assume that after 1 or 2 sessions, you've mastered the material. I suggest studying in the library if you have the time to spare. Yep. I'm going there. I remember in Persona 5, I like never went to the library until like halfway through the game. I'm so good at studying. Ah, hot dog. Me when I'm so happy to have a hot dog for lunch. Ah, hot dog. That wasn't the rule in Mementos? Wait, what do you mean? The song?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I know. Mitsuru more like Momsuru for real. Mr. Frog, welcome in. Happy belated National Ravioli Day. It was yesterday, and I didn't know. I would have definitely had a ravioli yesterday. How are you doing today? Welcome back, hot dog. The exams are coming up. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anything you're unsure of. That'll help.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. We might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm after all. I know these will be your first exams here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can too. Oh, yippee! We can study with them. Study buddies. Of course not Junpei though. How's the studying going? Smooth sailing? Man, you're one serious student, aren't you? Unlike me, I haven't even started. Junpei, you're making me anxious. About music having to be good. Yeah, because you hear it a lot. At least in Mementos, you could change it.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. I'm helping Akihiko with his studies at the moment. Would you care to join us? I believe we can be of some help to you. Yeah. Very well. Then let's begin.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
Today is National French Bread Day? Yeah, you could change it. I'm not sure. You could change it by the outfits that you wear. I can't remember if that was in the DLC or not of Persona 5, but I remember I changed the music in Mementos by the outfits. Eugene, perhaps I am half ravioli, but is that frowned upon? Yeah, half cannibal. Why is Akihiko like vibrating? You're sweating a lot. He's like hovering over the seat.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More
He's
importantly,
not even
why
sitting
don't you help
down.
his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes.
Is
from
that
last
why is he
week.
shaking?
You can use them.
He's
if
like
you
in a
I
squat.
don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit
Can we
time-consuming,
please
but
acknowledge
I
him
find it's
shaking?
overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks
I can't
effectively,
focus on my
test
studies like
preparation is
this.
as good as done.
Appreciate the tips.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Is that what? He's in a
Not even
squat.
a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Hello? Why did we not acknowledge it? Thanks to these two, I was able to focus on my studies more than usual. That's so funny. Ravioli is just a poor man's dim sum. I feel like they're so different. Heckler, welcome in. How are you? Oh, wait. The battle music? Icarus, I can't remember actually. It might have only been the battle music. You might be right. What a freak, affectionate. The strained voice actor is killing me. Yeah. I'm not a huge dim sum person, to be honest. I'm sorry. I feel like that's controversial. It looks like he ate some of Kirsty's spicy noodles. Raz, welcome in. How are you? Akihiko is me after a sip of McDonald's Sprite. He's shaking like my dog whenever fireworks went off. Wait, that's so accurate.
All right.
Oh, he's finally sitting.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat. And that heavy breathing, are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes.
Imagine anybody
Yeah,
doing
studying
that.
is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Imagine I was doing that right
Why are
now.
you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
That's so funny. I'm actually, guys, I hate to say it, I actually am doing that right now. I'm just really, really steady. Aki Ayo, so true. Hi Raz, how are you doing today? New channel point redemption for Emmy to sit down because I'm constantly doing it. Literal loser. Yeah, I'm in my squatting era. Hey. Running late? No, it's not that. I just ran all the way here. The doctor said I'm almost fully recovered, so I couldn't wait to get some exercise. Bro, you're not gonna recover like that. It's about time for me to get back in the ring. After midterms next week, I'll be ready for your club activities and fighting shadows. That's why I'm trying to make up for lost time. The last thing I want is to be a burden. Sit Down, the hit song by NCT 127. Yes. Yeah, I've got really strong legs. Nacho, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. She's like if the Nijima girls got put together. Oh, the red lady? Yes, I could see that. Don't get up. Don't stand up. Please don't put your hand up. And don't make me tell you again. Sit down. So true. Why are Yukari, Mitsuru, and Aki not following their uniform? Yeah, I don't know. Just main character things, I guess. That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 50 sextillion times 1200? 60 septillion multiplied by 1820? 10 octillion? 920 septillion? If this was my class, I would die. These numbers are too big to fit on the board. Oh, wrong equation. If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. Ah, I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually. I'm feeling sleepy. Yes, I think we should. Let's go to sleep. This class is ridiculous. Is that more or less than a Brazilian? Wait, what was that? Wait, that was George Bush, right? What exactly was it? It was like 60 Brazilian people were injured or something. And he goes, how many is a Brazilian? Is that real or is that just a meme that people said about George Bush? These games make me wonder what the role of student president is actually like in Japan. Like, they seem to actually have power. Yeah, I wonder if it is like that. Oh, it's a meme, but it's so funny. It is really funny. Class has ended for today. Oh my god, my friends! Wow, I have such a diverse friend group in age. I have a child messaging me, and then the elderly. And then the sale is today. My dear Costco-chan, won't you visit us? From Bunkichi. Hi, are we playing today? I actually really need to go to the pharmacy. That's the priority right now. I also didn't realize that the town map was a thing. Okay, there we go. At least the teachers here are miles above those in Persona 5 and Persona 5. That's true, so far. A child messaging you? I'm worried for them. She said she never wants to go home. Last week was my 15th wedding anniversary, but my lousy husband didn't give me anything. He didn't even remember it was our anniversary. Makes you wonder why we even married them when they pull stuff like that. It doesn't take much to make us feel loved. Even a single flower from Rafflesia would do. Okay, so we can get flowers. I heard escapade means mischief. If I had to guess based on that place, I'd say it means stay up all night and make lots of noise. So true. Alright, let's get some drugs. I can't believe you named your MC Costco hot dog. Yes. I honestly can't believe it much either.
You made up your mind?
I wish I wasn't so poor.
Something not right? You made up your mind? That's all you want? Hey! Which one? You sure?
Oh, I'm poor.
What? Something not right?
It hurts.
You made up your mind?
And this is not even on sale.
Thanks for coming. You got everything
Okay.
you need?
That's all. And next time we get the opportunity to work our part-time job, we're going to. Okay, I'm not sure if I should hang out with Maiko or Bunkichi, but probably Maiko because I think we have the elderly couple at like rank 5 already. I feel like I'm speedrunning my relationship with them. Oh yeah. Yes. Speaking of Persona 4, I got jump scared by rumors of a domain. Yes, that happened yesterday, right? And apparently it's the same thing that happened with Persona 3 Reload. Listen, I haven't played Persona 4 Golden yet. I own it. I haven't played it yet. I know that there is controversy about it. And I also know that a lot of people want Persona 6 next. So that's kind of scary. You're so skeptical, yeah. I mean, I guess we'll probably find out whether it's actually going to be that or not in like a few months. If I see that Oblivion re-release, I'll be more inclined to also believe Persona 4. But until then, yeah, you do remember the whole thing with Persona 3 Reload? I actually don't even remember that. These features remind you of Mega Man Battle Network characters. Their net navis would either be super lame or super tough. Yeah, I would always prefer a new game. The same. Me too. Like, even though I haven't even played 4 yet, I mean, it would still be exciting to get a completely new story. Especially Persona. Oh, hi. What are we going to play today? Yeah, we'll spend time with her. Okay, let's play on the slide first. I spent time with Maiko on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure, let's go.
You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today.
Daily burger, like Bob's Burgers?
I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along.
Maiko.
We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
My options here, they fell out of love. It's probably your fault, or I don't know. Why would anybody say it's probably your fault? That leaked timeline a couple of years ago said Atlas wants a mainline Persona game or a remake, sequel, spin-off every year. I didn't know that. Yeah, she deserves all the food. So you wouldn't be surprised if a Persona 4 remake release comes out towards the end of the year. Yeah, I don't even know. I feel like I don't know much about it to predict what they would do. I feel like I would not be surprised with anything. Would he be wrong? Saxy. I'm gonna say I don't know.
I tried asking. They said it was a grown-up problem. I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
Poor Maiko. Crying over her burger. She's sobbing loudly. What should I do? Calm her down? Why would I just wait for her to cry?
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. Try not to.
Maiko is doing her best to smile. I feel like we're growing closer. That's so sad. I remember this. I remember we just found out that she's the hangman last time. I still think that's so interesting.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Like, I know a little bit about tarot cards. I don't know too much, but the hangman for her is fascinating. Zach, welcome in. I own Metaphor. I don't know. To be honest, I've watched a lot of gameplay of Metaphor. And I don't know if the, like, style of it appeals to me. But I'm never gonna say never. For now, it's not in the foreseeable future. Oh, hey, welcome back. Please, Yucatan, you're the only one who can save me. This is the last time, I swear. Why am I the only one? Fine, just stop whining. So, where did he stop taking notes? Oh, probably like the beginning. Great. So they're studying together and I can join them. Yeah, Makoto kills me, such an enabler. If they were gonna do P6 this year, the hype train would have started way earlier. Yeah, I think they could still announce it this year. But yeah, I guess if they said that they want to release something each year, then yeah. Man, why are we playing my childhood simulator? Just eat your burn. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's like Trauma Simulator. You feel that a bit. There's nothing against Metaphor, but typically I find it a bit difficult to I mean, I really don't know much about Metaphor besides the little that I've seen, but it looks like medieval, like very high fantasy. And typically I find it a little bit harder for me to connect to that. But yeah. Again, I would never say never. I mean, I own it. I'd like you to hold off on going to Tartarus today and tomorrow. Would that be all right? Yeah, sure.
Greatly
Oh,
appreciate
bummer. We can't go on to Tartarus? Shoot. I'm glad we're on the same page. Please use this time to study for the exams. Kind of did want to go, though, but I feel like I need more money. The Metaphor meme of being fantasy Persona ain't too far off. Yeah. Anything can happen during Summer Games Fest, do you think so? You agree that the Metaphor setting is less of an appeal to you than the modern urban setting, but you're sure the gameplay itself still bangs? Yeah. It's like Victorian fantasy, yeah. But what about a Final Fantasy? Oh, Hot Dog Kun. Can you do something about this guy? He came crying to me for help studying for the exams. Come on, you gotta help me out here, Yucatan. Costco, you'll help too, right? Yeah.
You're a saint.
Alright, thanks, man. So you'll help too, right, Yucatan?
Jeez.
Fine.
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences.
Not him imitating her
I
like
feared for my
that.
life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here, please.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace and the perfect mood for learning. And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History?
Junpei,
Arithmetic?
I don't think we need to
Literature?
learn anything from you. Rule, thank you so much for resubbing for 11 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. History, I guess?
So, you'd like to hear about history, huh? Well, this one's about a certain archaeological team. They spent their whole lives excavating, only to find nothing. In the end...
In the end,
You
it
say
doesn't
their
even
career
matter.
was in ruins, I will hit you.
Oh, come on! Don't steal the punchline! And don't hit me either. Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei?
Junpei, did we even start studying to deserve a breather? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Avery, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Yeah, good one. I'm so sorry, Junpei, but you need to focus.
Seriously. Okay, Junpei, no more opening your mouth. You can breathe, I guess, but that's it.
You can breathe.
Then what's the point of studying together?
If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
Oop.
Whoa, let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me.
We all got down to business and continued studying for the test. Ooh! Hi, Holly. Welcome in. How are you?
Oh, this goes like that. And you take that and carry it over to here. And then...
I thought we were doing history.
Hey, man.
Why is he
You mind
carrying
giving
numbers?
me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own?
Junpei needs an accommodation. Her
I guess that's
ADHD.
enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
Let's get down to business to defeat the puns. Good one. Chelsea, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's it going? Rule, thank you again so much for resubbing. You feel like there's too many medieval games too, but at least Metaphor has some unique bosses. Yeah, I trust that it's a great game, especially by Atlas. But like even for Final Fantasy 16, I found it harder for me to connect with something in that setting. Like I still loved the story, but it was just harder for me to connect. Jay, welcome in. How are you? You would love for Persona to finally go away from the high school. I would love a college Persona game. Like just make them adults, but like young adults. What kind of media is Persona? Modern fantasy? I think it was Gats who said like urban setting fantasy. I don't know. To be honest, I'm like bad at defining genres. You'd also call Persona an isekai because usually when you're dealing with threats in another world. Oh, okay. Oh, you'd almost, okay. I hopped in right when Yukari's threatening Junpei. Hi, Avery. How's it going? Holly, how are you? One of the Bandle, like Wordle for music, answers last night was in the end, and I credit getting that right to this stream. Aww. I'm so happy I could help you, Freezy. I was gonna say that's the biggest mood. Never would have expected Junpei to be the most relatable. I know, I definitely relate to him too. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Ooh. Okay, so I liked Maya from the beginning. And then the last time I played video game with her, she was like wasted on a Sunday morning. But I'm kind of tempted to still hang out with her and see where that goes. Like I'm intrigued in what the train wreck is, you know what I mean? But also, should I study? I feel like I've done enough studying. Let's hang out with Maya. It's like a modern supernatural fantasy. 3 and 5 in an urban setting and 4 and more of a rural. Oh, okay. Urban supernatural fantasy. Got it. Day drunk Maya. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger. Whatever. I'm still gonna play my video game. I enjoy my video game. Did she say she was skipping work? She did say something like that. I can't remember if it was like skipping work or like slacking off in another way, but I do remember that. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I chatted with Maya for a while. It's almost dark. That's how playing video games feels. You log on for what feels like a minute, and then it's been hours.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. I'm sure you're aware, but midterms start tomorrow. Since you've given so much time to exploring Tartarus, the least I can do is assist you with your studies. On that note, I've arranged a study group for today. I've already invited the others in the dorm, so if you can spare the time, I'd like you to attend. Okay. I wonder how much the demographic for games in Japan influences the main characters' ages? Oh, that's a good point. Urban when it comes to fantasy doesn't always mean urban like city. It usually means like modern day. Oh, okay. Abaddon, welcome in. How are you? Frezzo, welcome in. How are you? Exactly, Clump. Oh, that's right. Midterms begin tomorrow. Those were the days. Back when I used to pull all-nighter cram sessions. After all, you've got to study 9 to 5. Get it? Good one. Can we just rename? Is there something I can put into my PS5 that renames Ikutsuki to Ugmanda? Like, what disc is that I can use?
Hello.
Midterms begin tomorrow. Are you adequately prepared? It would be problematic if you neglected your studies because of our extracurricular activities. It won't fully make up for it, but we've decided to hold a group study session with everyone today. It isn't mandatory, of course, but would you like to join us? Yes.
All right.
Take a seat and let's get started. I know the music is so good.
The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Iori? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. You smell that? It's insane.
Is it a hot dog? Smell what?
You know what I'm talking about? There's this floral scent coming from Kirijo-senpai's direction.
Junpei discovers perfume.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
You guys are so weird.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Sanada-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
Okay.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
What?
What?
Yeah, what?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about?
I'm scared. Were the exams in Persona 5 this soon? I can't remember. All of their outfits are slain. They are. Yeah, everyone's really dressed up just for a study session. Yo, are you smelling these women? Chobot, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. I've been waiting for this.
Not you too? Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... Well, not our stomach.
Junpei.
Sanada-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating
Junpei,
until
we're
you've gotten
literally
some work
trying
done.
to study right
Stay
now.
focused. Keep your hand moving.
The enticing smell of the beef bowl motivated me more than usual. I'm so happy to hear that. Ooh, that was a lot of points.
Beef, beef, beef!
For goodness sake. All right. if you
Junpei's
answer 5
like that
more
girl
questions
that goes,
correctly, you can
I
have
smell
your
like
food."
beef.
Beef, beef, beef!
Junpei's scaring me.
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes.
That's so me though. He's highly food motivated and
Alright,
so am
that should be
I.
enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
Okay, Mom. Beef. I want to say the Persona 5 exams were this early, but until 5/17, Persona 5 probably takes a lot longer. Got it. First semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 6 days? Guys, they're happening on my birthday. That's so sad. Roach. School year in Japan starts in April, midterms in May, then finals in July. Right. I can hear people talking.
Hold up.
Oh no, there's a test today. I didn't study it all yesterday because I fell asleep.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, you don't need to lie about it every time. Don't you think it's rude to people who really haven't studied? Sure, it's nice to be smart, but you gotta be considerate of other people's feelings too.
Excuse me?
Whatever, quit being such a nag. I totally forgot 5 vocabulary words listening to you. I spent last night cramming, and now I gotta memorize them all over again. My first midterm. Happy birthday. My birthday's on 5/20, so we'll have to remember. And hopefully whatever test we have that day, we get right. Okay, it's the first day of exams. The last question was a little difficult, but I still feel like I did pretty good. Oh, are we not getting essay questions? 520 blaze it. Yeah. This question seems familiar. What is the other common... Whoa, the music is groovy. What's the other common expression used to describe May sickness? May blues, duh. Easy. Everybody knows it's May blues. Whoever thinks it's May days is literally the goofiest person alive. It's my birthday! It's 5:20 somewhere. So true. Feeling like you did well means you failed. That's actually so true. That's how it was for me. I'd like school a lot better if this song played. Same. Same. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Here's an exam. Which of the following did Leon Foucault use in his experiment of the rotation of the Earth? I don't remember. Wait. I think it's a pendulum. Let's go. Yes, also happy birthday, Percy. Thank you, Manda. Rain blast. I'm killing it. Thank you, Incredible. Welcome in. Happy birthday, you get a pendulum? No way, I've always wanted one. Igor should throw you a party on your birthday like in Animal Crossing. Yeah, my birthday was so short. That's so lame. I wish I had a good Persona birthday. This question seems familiar. Which of the following is generated by a pantograph? I don't remember this one. I'm trying to think about the context that we even talked about that. I don't remember. You're working and getting this again? Oh, the happy birthdays. I feel like pantograph. Which of the following is generated by a pantograph? I don't think cold air. That doesn't make sense. Liz, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. I'm the last day of Taurus. May 20th is the last day of Taurus. But I kind of feel, if we're talking astrology, I kind of feel like a cusp sign. Like, I feel like I have Gemini traits too. Bro, I don't know. I'm going with that one. Whatever. If I got every question right, people would be suspicious of me, right? Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, Liz. Liz, how are you doing today? During which historical period were middens most commonly used? I don't... Were these talked about when I fell asleep or something? I don't remember this. Jomon? Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh, you're June 3rd. Amazing. Birthday. Yeah, I know. I thought it was a mittens. Consult the internet? Okay, I think I only got one question wrong. That's not that bad. I would be really happy about that in real life. Yo, hot dog. The midterm exams end today, huh? If the doctor gives me the okay today, I'll be able to fight with you guys again. Finally. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what day to explore Tartarus and leading the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing it either, so I want you to keep it up. That way, I can just focus on getting stronger. What do you say? Sure. Yeah, I didn't cheat. Great. I already talked to Mitsuru, and she was fine with it. Good luck. I'm doing well because it's my birthday, just like everyone else. Wait, it's actually Eels. Eels is here. Eels, it's actually your birthday today, isn't it? Like, for real? It's the last day of exams. Happy birthday, Eels! Let's go! Yo, hot dog. I hope you have a great birthday, Eels. And I hope you have a great day. Happy special real birthday to Eels. The last question was a little difficult, but I still feel like I did pretty good. I finished today's exams. When do I get my grades? Oh my god, I have so many texts. Already another sale? I don't think I need that. Bookworms is open at the Bookworms is open at the You see, lately, my wife has been saying that she wants to see Costco. I love them. Yuko, wanna head somewhere fun? If you're free, I'll be in the hallway. What are we playing today? I wanna play a lot too and eat takoyaki too. Okay, well we just hung out with Maiko, so I don't think we'll hang out with her, but maybe Yuko, because I still think I have the elderly couple the most advanced. Yeah, happy Eels Day. You're playing Xenoblade? Is it XDE right now and you almost tried to look down at the gamepad? There is no gamepad anymore? What's a gamepad? Yeah, Grandma wants to go to Costco. Only time will tell. I'm not gonna worry about my score. I'm gonna worry. Whew, how does it feel to be free? This is the best part about exams. Who cares about the marks they give you? But man, I bet I'll get depressed once I see my scores. Mood. Well, I guess it went okay. Let's wait for the scores to be posted. There's some manga mix-in among the... Oh, I wanted to talk to her. Whew, we're finally done with exams. They were so hard. Right now, all I want to do is kick back and relax. I want to look at my social links. Okay, so I have the old couple at 5. Okay, and I have Yuko at 3, so I think we should hang out with Yuko. Feeling very... There, Grandma. Go to bed. Are you saying what's the game? Kersey, we're like the same age. Hi, Kite. Welcome in. How are you? Previously a Wii U game, which had a giant screen in the controller. Oh, okay. Well, I know what a Wii U is. Grandma got run over by a Costco. Okay, let's hang out with Yuko. I like her. I think Yuko's one of my favorites so far. Oh, hey, Hot Dog Goon. Exams are finally over, huh? Congrats on surviving. Now we have time to do whatever we want to do. By the way, are you heading out soon? I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. It seems Yuko wants to walk home together. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Yuko. Should I spend some time? Yeah. Sweet, then let's go hang out somewhere fun. So they aired the athlete's training regimen, and I can feel my bond with Yuko grow stronger as we spend time together. That food looks so good. Yeah, the songs are always good. One thing that drove me crazy in the game is social links not always having people's name. Yeah, same. I'm like it said like student council. I guess because they're groups of people. I don't think we had that in Persona 5. It was always just like one individual per social link. You're back.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man.
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet. Are they a girl?
Are they a girl?
Yeah. She's a second year who goes to our school.
Wait, what's her name?
Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Yamagishi?
I don't think
She's in
I
class
remember.
E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot from what I heard.
Oh.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Junpei! Stop it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Down,
Come
Junpei.
on. Just quit it, okay?
This was the first Persona with... Oh, really? This was the first Persona with social link? Chris, welcome in. One nice thing about Metaphor is you will level up a social link if you hang out. Oh, you always level them up? That's interesting. What a bummer, am I right? There could have been another girl on the team. No, not really.
Oh, really?
Seriously? Well, I guess you are a bit of the I work alone kind of guy. Is something the matter? Just wanted to chat.
Let's see.
We were very lucky to find another Persona user. However, it can't be helped if she's unwilling or unable to fully participate. I want to meet her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. What are you eating? Noodles?
Oh, right.
It's a bummer how Yamagishi can't join us in fights, but don't worry, I'll be back in no time. Or did you want to team up with her instead of me? Don't be crazy.
Right.
Really? Because Junpei was pretty down when he heard she wouldn't be going with us. Jordan. James gay. That's literally just yeah, Kirsty's alert for James entering her stream. James is gay. James is gay.
Hey.
James, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Guaranteed level, that actually is really nice. And that's nice that they did it in a new game because that shows that maybe that'll be the trend for future games. James is gay. Junpei's acting stupid again. He doesn't care who joins us as long as she's a girl. Ugh. But more girl power is good.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Junpei aside, it would be nice to have another girl with us. Okay, I think I'm gonna quickly take a break to run to the restroom, and then when I get back, we're gonna go into Tartarus. I feel like it's time. But y'all can do your cheese checks while I'm gone. I'm gonna run an ad while I'm gone too, so we don't get hit with that for a while. Make sure to stretch, get water, anything like that. Thank you for the hydrate. Adam, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. All right, I'll be right back. I just ran over my toe with my chair, but I'm being really brave about it. just so you guys know, it really hurt. Let's see, the ad's still going on. How's the cheese checks? Culprit is 6%. James is 27. That's okay because James is gay. Eels, thank you for your ticket. Pants is 58%. Let's go. Matsuke 40%. Hand stretch time. Yeah, hand break time. I guess I could stretch my hands a little bit. You guys want to know? You guys want to know a carpal tunnel stretch? You start like this, and then you bend just those digits, and then you make a fist, and then you go like this, and then that, and then you do it all over again. Dark Fox, welcome in. How's it going? Dogler, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Nice job on the trivia. No, Icarus, you didn't get it? Alfa Romeo? What was the question? Enzo Ferrari was originally an auto racer for what manufacturer? I don't know. Alright. Let's go to Tartar. It's, after all, it's Fish Fry Friday. Fish Friday. And we need some tartar sauce.
Yes.
You had to cover a base. You know what? And we appreciate that sacrifice from you, Icarus. Yay! Tartar sauce! You knew Alfa Romeo was an Italian company, but you couldn't be certain that it was older than Ferrari?
It's
Oh.
finally time. I know we've put a lot on you guys, but that's over now.
Don't overdo it now.
Don't worry. I'm in perfect condition. I almost feel sorry for our enemy. Well, just give me a chance and you'll see. I'll make up for all that time I lost before you know it. Plus, I've got to show my stuff as one of the veteran members. Just make sure to put me in the advanced team.
The advanced team? Guys, look, I just realized you can actually see Mochi right there. She's tiny, but she's there. Yeah, Aki joins the squad. I'm excited. It's been interesting working with only 3 people. Let me see what he's working with. Stats? Okay. Okay, so okay, there we go. Whoa! Look at his persona. Polydeuces? Look at its tiny feet. I love that. I love that so much. Oh my god. A hero in Greek mythology, as the son of Zeus and the mortal Leda, he inherited his father's immortality. He and his half-brother Castor were famed fighters, and both became stars in the constellation Gemini. I love him. Okay, so he's got healing. Oh, he's got electric! Let's go! I've been really needing that, actually. I hope his thing with the Omega Juliet goes well. Perfect condition, you still got a band-aid on. I think the band-aid might be fashion. Yeah, she's licking. She was. Look at the little feet. Polydeuces nuts. So true, Manda. When you skip what day at the gym. I can't remember if I ever read about their personas. A messenger Hermes, okay. A messenger god who serves Zeus. His winged sandals allow him to fly. And he was worshipped as a god of travel and commerce. He was also known as a trickster, being able to freely cross between the mortal and godly realms. Yo? Is that how that's pronounced? A priestess in service of the goddess Hera, when Zeus fell in love with her, he transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera. Oh, I've heard about that actually. But Hera saw through the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea to safety. That's funny. That her her persona is rescued by Junpei's persona. I guess I could check out the Velvet Room first. Bro, who isn't the son of Zeus? He has so many sons. Zone of the Enders. Pete? What's Zone of the Enders? I could see that you're living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even
How
further.
may I assist you?
To be honest, I don't understand all that stuff.
No.
Besides fusion.
Let's begin.
Is it important?
Have you all the elements you need?
Okay, I'm level 14.
What kind of persona? Do you please choose the personas you would like? Have you all the elements you need?
Why are all of these taking multiple to
What
use?
kind of persona do you desire?
Tamlin? Guys, my Orpheus is level 3. That's so bad.
Seeing what personas
This persona is powerful.
Jack Frost? Do I have to
This would be a wise
sacrifice Jack Frost again? One of the 72 demons of the Gosho? Known as the Duke of Hell, he rides a gigantic horse and burns those without manners. Let me a jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, I do too, but that's
This
level
power might be
15.
too much for you. This persona is powerful.
Tamlin! Look at how cool they are! A Fey Knight of the Sealy Court, said to protect the forest of Carter off. After being kidnapped by the fairies at the tender age of 9, he lived much of his life among them. Bro, he kind of looks like, what's that one Link outfit where he has white eyes? Is that just, what is that? I can't remember what that's called. Oh, he's also known as Pollux. Oh. He doesn't skip quad day, but he does skip calf day. This song plays on repeat in your head when you're in the office. That's kind of nice. Dyad fusion is cool. What does that mean?
Which will
Is this
you
just
choose?
like when you choose which ones and they make? I feel like I can't talk. Why did I just say you choose this one and they make?
Take all the
I kind of
you
like
need.
seeing them by
Have you
results better.
All the elements you need? Well then.
I'm like,
shall
that's
we take
easier
a
for
look?
me. Tan's a good early physical persona. Oh, Fierce Deity. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Kirsty Bringers. You missed the Igor voice actor from Persona 5? Is it different?
Seeing what personas come to be
Oh, yeah, it
is. A
is.
great joy of
Didn't even
mine.
notice that. I can't remember
This
what
persona
Archangel
is
is
powerful.
like. Oh, right. I kind of want Tamlin, and they have Electric as well, which
What
would
do
be
you wish
nice.
to inherit?
I think I'm gonna do that. Wait, what else was it fusing with? Oh, Orpheus. No, I shouldn't do that, right? Okay, this could be such a Wigs question, but in Persona 5 Royal, I kept Joker's original persona the whole time because it felt like giving up your starter Pokemon, like it felt wrong. Is that like a thing, or should I just fuse Orpheus with something? I know I can always get him back, right? I didn't? Wait, I didn't what?
Seeing
Oh, you
what
meant
personas
special
come to
fusion? Is that what I
be is a
meant?
great joy of mine.
Tamlin looks like a character from the Hack franchise. Yeah, Tamlin is a Slayer. You can just move on. You can always re-summon them, right? Okay, you usually don't... I did? Oh, wait, say I did. Okay.
This
As long as
persona
that,
is
like,
powerful.
something about it feels sacrilegious.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
But I'll do it. Like, as long as that's a common thing to do. And you can resummon them, as you guys said.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon
That's
you.
fine.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Arsene just appears later in the story. Oh, right. You got rid of Orpheus immediately. Orpheus doesn't last too long. You also got rid of Orpheus pretty quick. There's ways to level up Orpheus. Yeah, but it takes a lot of effort. You aren't going to keep the starter at your level. Yeah, you'll be at a disadvantage because the persona's stats govern how much damage. Right. And it's like, once it fell behind, it's like impossible to get back up. Unless you want to do grinding, which I don't feel like doing yet. Look at how slay Tam Lin is. He's beautiful. I am Tam Lin, the fairy knight. Everything I am belongs to you. Call for me anytime. Okay, is he like in love with me or something? He's really cool. I like him a lot.
This power might be
Oh,
too
hi,
much for
Pixie.
you.
Mokoi.
This would be
Zochoten.
a wise choice.
Ew. Imagine getting rid of Tam Lin for this
persona is
guy.
powerful.
I will always use the persona's looks into account. I guess we could get a unicorn in here to get
This
rid of my
persona
level
is
2
powerful.
pixie. I think that's a good idea.
It seems no new
It's finally time.
Exactly the right way to play. That's how I play Pokemon too. I need cute ones. Usually the bonus XP from fusions is the most effective way to level up personas, so in your games you're constantly fusing, yeah. Newman, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 23 months. Thank you for your Prime, I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? I am Unicorn. I shall protect your pure and untainted heart with everything in my power. Slink bonus. Newman, you're doing great. I'm happy to hear that. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Does anyone have exciting weekend plans?
We look
I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, but my brother and his wife are in town. So I'll be hanging out with them. And they're probably gonna be able to meet Mochi, which they're excited for.
good day. Are
It
you
looks like I
accepting a
finished
request?
something.
Oh my.
Nice.
You've already. Oh my.
Okay, that's it. Hi, Tuflo. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you.
Very well.
Your Persona team always ensup becoming me and a group of slaveful women. That is so real. Alright, let's save. I haven't saved yet today, I don't think. And now, let's go to the top floor. 36. So I had assumed that the next
Come on.
break
get
would
this
be
show on
at
the
level
road.
40, but you guys said no. But that's okay. Maybe it's like 50. Maybe it's like 45. There's a faint enemy presence on a floor much higher up where we are.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Which one? I don't see it at all, in fact. Okay, I think we're gonna try to speedrun as much as possible because I did that last stream and it was very satisfying to just
Hell! How's the
barrel
force so dang
through
bumpy here?
floors.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Run! Actual fun
Hope we don't run
fact,
into any
Tam Lin
creeps here.
comes from an old Scottish ballad, which was translated to a written work by Robert Burns. Robert Burns would wrong Auld Lang Syne. That's what it was called.
Look at it. Running around like a clown.
Look at it. Running around like a
Finally got used
clown.
to seeing these faces everywhere. Wait,
Please.
did it just look at us?
I can't see. Okay, there we go.
Down the stairs.
Slink? What's Slink? You're having a birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. So you're going to dinner with your parents and grandpa on Saturday and with your brother and his girlfriend on Sunday? Where are you going for dinner? That sounds so fun. Happy birthday. What kind of places do you guys choose to go
I can hold my own in a fight pretty
if you
damn
go
well,
out to
don't you?
dinner
I always knew I had talent.
There's a shadow.
for your birthday? What kind of place do you guys like to go to? I know I'm not getting chess, but right now I just can't be bothered. You're going backpacking for the first time? You can't say you're excited, but your partner is still. Josh, let us know how all about it after. That's exciting. Old Lang Syne being the song we sing at New Year? Oh, the song like Scottish people sing at New Year. Sushi, I love sushi. So this is floor 40. The number probably doesn't mean much, but this is a veritable accomplishment. Keep up the good work.
Now, what do we run into next?
I really like sushi too. I will usually choose that, but I feel like a lot of people don't like sushi.
It's important to
I
know
don't think
when
my
to call it
parents
quits,
really like sushi that much.
especially in a long
So if I'm going out to dinner with them, it's usually like
Right, dude?
American Italian kind of food. I also sing it at New Year. I don't know if I have a New Year song. I've never heard of singing songs at New Year.
Recently during archery practice, I see the target as a
It's
shadow
kind of a
sometimes.
common song.
You got work in your brain, huh?
I'm
Wait,
scared.
ain't a job though.
It's one of
It's
those
still
chests.
flopping after me. Where am I? I went in a circle.
Shadow spotted.
Let's see.
Okay, wait. I can't see. There's so many chests that I'm just ignoring. Where are the stairs? Show them to me. Guys, be so real. Is the way that I'm doing this gonna
We got ourselves a
ruin my
shadow
life
here.
later? Like the fact that I'm not fighting any of the enemies? Huh? Did I see the exit somewhere? Oh, looks like this way it didn't go. But, oh, not that way. This way.
Shadow spotted. What's
Nope.
the plan?
Ah, okay, fine. I'll fight this one. I usually spend birthdays alone, so sushi at a counter. Ooh, sushi.
That was close.
I'll probably recognize the song. Whoa, look at this
This
thing.
may be a good test of your skill.
One step at a time.
I guess we'll try this.
All right.
Yeah, it's the one song that's like, should old acquaintance... Oh! Should old acquaintance be forgot? That song? Something odd lang syne. Is that how it goes? Okay, that's the one. I didn't know that was like a New Year's song. Oh, it wasn't weak to it just knocked it. Oops.
What to do?
Persona soundtracks are just too good. They really are. Your grandpa is kind of a penny pincher, and taking him to a nice rest place always ends in a small discussion, so we just choose normal places for him. That's so valid. It's probably throwing you off that it's in Scots. Yeah, I've never seen the name written down. Yeah. I mean, it looks familiar. Like, the words look familiar. Yeah, I can't place it. Old Lang Syne? Is that how it's pronounced? I probably should fight more.
Teammate down.
Whoa! What was that about, everyone? Oh
This may
boy.
be a good test of your skill.
Okay. Well, what was that about?
This'll do the trick.
The Incredible Junpei back in action.
It's gonna kill all of us. Ooh.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Can't go down just yet.
But I can't tell what they're using. I can't tell what type that is. Yeah, I got death. It's more like Old Lang Syne. Oh, it means old long sense. Got it. That makes sense for New Year's then. I feel like I'm in deep trouble.
Now's my chance.
The old dang song.
Goodness.
Alright.
Now's the time.
We definitely need a heal. Thank God, I think we just got this. Like, she just leveled up, so she got Nadia.
That was close.
Saw that coming.
Haha, miss him.
Impressive as always.
Ooh.
This may be a good test of your skill.
I guess I could keep trying that. It's nice that it could potentially be critical. Ooh, God, that's rough. That is so sad. Okay, nice. I don't know. No, I don't think anybody else has blessed. Nice, nice, nice. Hi Schwartz, was the question about skipping fights and difficulty a real question? No. I figure it's gonna, like, if I figure it's like any other kind of game, where it's if I cheese my way through things and I don't level, then I'm gonna pay for it. I'm assuming. But Shorts, welcome in. How are you? Funny thing is, he's not even bad off. He's not rich, but definitely not short on money. But he grew up post-war Germany and grew up really, really poor. And he never lost the mindset of looking for the cheapest price. Yeah, that's kind of like how my grandparents are. Or were. Oh, I forgot there's an auto heal button. That makes things a lot easier. They were using Aha and Mudo. Oh yeah, yeah, both using dark skills.
Let's see.
Okay, so I think I might be able to go this way. Oh, thank God, it's right here. Felt it was better to ask first. No, thank you for asking first. I appreciate that. And you're good. Brain rotting. Fields of Mistras. Wait, new update. What did they add in the update? I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I haven't bought that game. Is it on the Steam sale? I feel like I would really, really like it though. I've heard really good things about it. Also, Sam, welcome in. How are you?
Oh, that reminds me.
If an enemy isn't letting up, consider using skills to buff your allies or innervate enemies. By raising your defense and lowering an enemy's attack, you may be able to weather the storm. It's an effective strategy in battles that might get more involved than expected. Think tactically to fight efficiently. I don't sense any enemies above here. We may be approaching a border floor! Let's go! Reaching it would be a great accomplishment. I'll be counting on you. I'm confused though because she was like, I sense a strong enemy. And now she's like, I don't sense any enemies. Who's your favorite social link till now? I really, really like the elderly couple. Okay. I think they're my favorite. I love them. I liked Maya a lot, but lately she's been a little bit odd. And then we also found out that she's like an adult. So, which isn't, I don't know. I thought she was my age. I think Santa Monica as well. Doing some new free updates for God of War Ragnarok. Wait, what do you mean? Is Santa Monica the name of the company? There's a new Kratos look that I thought he looked cool. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Cool. All right, let's save so if we die, it's hopefully not the end of the world.
Salut.
Yeah, the elderly couple is really, really cute. More of everything, more or less. Areas, skills, events, upgrades. Good all-around update. Oh, that's awesome. So waiting for more hard events. I love the hard events. Like in Stardew Valley, I feel like that's why I played the game. I love stuff like that. For me, I go for Yuko. She's best girl for me. Best voice actor. All the voice actors are amazing. I do like Yuko, though. I think she's great. It's enemy territory up ahead. Here we go. Internet 2000's coded. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you. Oh my god, look at the statue. It has baby and a fruit? Clairvoyant relic. Interesting.
Your opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
One step at a time.
Let's try electric first. Does Field of Mistria or whatever have a Haley? Okay, for you guys who have played Stardew Valley, who do you romance? Sony Santa Monica? Oh, is it God of War studio? Oh, I didn't know that. Your fave is redacted. You'll have to let me know when we get there. Lock. Uh-oh.
Let's see.
That's not good. I was just thinking about how I don't think I have any curse
Now's the time.
abilities right now. So that would be nice if we get that at some point.
I'll take care of this.
Light attacks are useless here.
Oh, they're called light. Oh, I always call this bless. Yeah, I feel like curse would be nice. But I guess we'll do this. Shand. Gotta romance Krobus. I love the Krobus line. I don't think I ever did it myself. Whoa!
Takeba's down. She needs backup.
Oh, it's hitting with ice? Okay, so we could potentially try
Takeba's
fire.
in danger. Someone patch her up.
Where my fire at? Not here, I guess. Cool.
Never mind.
I love Shand too. I romance in Stardew Valley. I first romance Sebastian. Is that the kid's name?
Can't stop me now.
Kid. The frog kid. It's nice if you marry Sebastian because then you get to have a pet frog. But then I think when I streamed it, I started by
With this
romancing
opponent, in this situation,
Leah. And then I romanced the whole town. Because for the drama, that was pretty fun. And then they all caught me. The purple-haired girl in Stardew is named Abigail. She's the one who eats rocks. Kirsty.
Better watch out. One step at a time.
Yeah, I like Leah. I think Krobus you can have as a roommate. And what's that one, the homeless guy's name? Linus? I wish you could have him as a roommate
Light
too.
attacks are useless here.
I'll take care of this. Go, Polygoose!
Maybe don't miss the sign? Thank you. Where's Junpei?
Someone do something.
Oh, he's not knocked down.
I'll go with.
Light attacks are useless here.
The statue, this whole thing, my whole nightmare as a kid. It was so hard. Yeah, I feel like these gatekeepers, as they call them, they are kind of difficult. But I guess they're like mini bosses, right? Oh, I did try fire on
Light
it
attacks
before.
are useless here.
Okay.
now's the time.
Does Emmy always romance everyone in game? Listen,
Thanks, dude.
I didn't romance everyone in Persona 5.
That's it, Akihiko. Just keep that going.
And some of the people that I romanced in Persona 5 were accidents. And I would argue that they were completely understandable accidents. Oh, shoot.
Knockdown. Someone cover for him.
Oh, it has fire, too. That's wild.
Light attacks are useless here.
I mean, do I try ice? Just for funsies? I feel like that wouldn't make sense, but I'll try it.
Can't break me.
5 accidents? Is that how many people I dated in Persona 5? I really don't
Light
remember.
attacks are useless here.
Give him hell.
That sounds awful, but I really don't.
You've taken heavy damage. Can
In
anyone
this
afford to heal?
situation,
No, babe, I'm sorry I romanced her by accident. Okay, listen, if you guys... Oh, I don't want to give any spoilers if you haven't played Persona 5. But if you guys know a moment in Persona 5 Royal with a certain character whose name starts with A, it's very misleading what they're asking you. Very misleading.
Defense was reduced.
And then
Watch
once
out.
I ruined it, I was like, okay, fine. I might as well romance more people to see the story.
Light attacks are useless
That's
here.
my motivation. It's not... it's not to be a player. It's so that I could see story. I like seeing their story. Gaslight, gatekeep, mini girl boss. So true. You don't want to excite you, Chad, but there is a red-headed Shane, or maybe Sebastian and Mishra. He's a blacksmith, 100% has the attitude from the trauma.
Defense has been lowered. Watch yourself.
I'm intrigued. Romancing everyone in Persona 5 never is a good idea. Never gotta think about aftermath consequences. Yes, that happened to me too. I didn't romance everyone, but I still had the
to do this.
consequences. It's a clip worth watching for Emmy's reaction when she reached... I don't even remember that. I don't even remember what you guys said. Like, you guys must have realized what I did before me. It's funny. Oh no, I'm gonna get beat up by a ton of girls. I'd hate that.
Give us down. She needs that.
In Stardew, it's kind of funny because they all, there's a scene where they all confront you in the saloon or whatever that place is called.
This is our chance.
And they're like, hey, what's going on? And then you lose like a heart with all of them. And then in like a week, they all get over it. So you can continue to date all of them if you want. I think you can only romance one person though. You can't get divorced in Stardew though. You always romance everyone in Persona, really, Gas? Yeah, I'm talking about Stardew. Imagine there was a saloon in Persona. Ooh, new moves. I want to go to the saloon. All right, take out the gatekeeper again. We'll need our way through here until... Huh? Kirijo-senpai? You're breaking up on us. Sorry about that. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's back to normal. Having any trouble on your end? We're pretty high up. The signal must be getting spotty. What do we do if we get cut off? Kirijo-senpai is sort of like our lifeline here. Recon isn't really in the wheelhouse of Mitsuru's persona. She manages well enough through supplemental equipment, but even that has its limitations. Sorry to give you cause for concern. That being said, our equipment still has a bit more range to spare, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'll try to figure out the connection issues on my end. You all go ahead and keep exploring for now. Amanda, welcome in. How are you? I thought you meant Persona 5 for a second. Atlas, give us a saloon in Persona, you cowards. And while they're at it, while they're adding a saloon, they should add one of those spit buckets for the saloon as well. I also immediately thought you called it LeBlanca Saloon. That's why I don't mind romancing everyone in Persona 3 and 4 since you don't get any consequences. That's fair. You can romance them all if you use a rabbit's foot. Yes, that is true. I wanted to see the drama. Oh, did I not have it? No, I didn't have enough. Shoot. That boss was insane on merciless difficulty. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Another dead end. This is as far as we can go for now. We did it! Nice work. That's another checkpoint under our belt. Come on back whenever you're ready. Okay. So this is 43. Okay, so it is more than obviously 40. But not by much. Kirijo's Ergo Research Lab is setting up a facility on this island. It doesn't make any sense. Even a rank and file researcher like me can tell. What is about to take place on this island? I don't know.
All right.
So now we have to wait until the next full moon, I think. And it looks like it's almost a new moon. So we have like a little over 2 weeks in game, I think. Not bad. Not too shabby, I'd say. I think we did this pretty well. Did I level up at all? I did. 1 level.
Good day.
You're just popping in during your lunch break so you can't stay long. No worries. What's for lunch today?
Accepting a request?
Back to Persona 5. Romancing everyone situation in Persona Phantom X. You as main character, you can as well romance everyone?
Have you gotten used
Oh, yeah, that sounds like drama.
Most excellent.
20,000 yen! I'm rich. And I'm
Very
gonna
well.
spend it all. Yippee! We beat Tartarus, and I probably never have to come back. We won the whole game. Instead of ripping the masks off, you tip the cowboy hats to summon your persona. Wait, that's so good. If anyone here adored Stardew, odds are you're gonna lose it over Mistria. Same formula, and you're gonna have a lot of, wow, sure would have liked this. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of like quality of life things in there that Stardew doesn't have. Just a sandwich and a fruit cup. I hope you enjoy your lunch break. And I hope the rest of your day goes well. Mom gave us $20 for the food court. I've got a few messages. From Miyamoto. A little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Let me see who else. Oh, it's Kenji. Since we've got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free to let's hang out with Miyamoto. Me? Miyamoto. We actually haven't hung out with him in a while. Goodbye, Kenshi. Never know ya. Exactly. I guess I kind of stand out like a sore thumb. Maybe I shouldn't have worn my tracksuit. I'll just think of it as part of my mental training. This is kind of a weird thing to bring up, but I actually, how do I put it? I crack under pressure. Like, I get really nervous and stuff. I've gotten a lot better lately, though. The more I want to win, I can just feel myself tense up. Winning isn't everything. So you're telling me not to think about it? I don't know if I can, man. But I see where you're coming from. It's kind of deep. Miyamoto seems impressed. I feel like we became a lot closer today. Me? Going gaga. Exactly. Wish they'd hurry and tell me what's up with my knee, though. The suspense is killing me. I'm feeling pretty good today, so maybe I'll jog a bit on my way back home. I know, Kenshi, I don't know if I'll ever hang out with him again.
Welcome back.
Maybe if we have literally nothing else to do in the game, maybe we'll hang out with Kenshi, but I don't really foresee that being a thing. Oh, hey, welcome back. to really get my feel for Battle back, a trip or two to the Tartarus won't cut it. I feel like I'm gonna want to go every day. Well, if you're going tonight, give me a shout. I'm raring to go. Brother, we're at a block. We can't go.
So,
Our exam results come out tomorrow! I don't think I flunked it or anything, but I couldn't really study like I usually do because of Tartarus and everything. I probably shouldn't make excuses. I'll just have to plan better for the next exams. Can I work? What can I do right now? I think it's too late to work. I feel like I don't quite know what to do at night besides study. Since you got to play Persona 3 Reload and love it, you had to try Metaphor, another Atlas game for your next game. It was amazing. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I do own it. I don't know when or if I will get to it. I was saying that I don't know how I feel about like the high fantasy vibe. I usually don't click with that. But I do hear that it's an amazing game. You did because it's a Magician Arcana and it's the earliest one, so you just wanted to get out of the way. That's so valid. I'm doing this for my fusions. I don't actually want to be here. Yeah. You never loved Kenji as well, and you didn't want to do it, but you had to do it back then since you wanted to get a trophy to max out all social links. Ooh. Yeah, I did enjoy 9. That's a good point. But that's a good point. Although it's also a different type of game.
good morning.
I think I tend to like retro games too. I mean, I really don't know that much about Metaphor, so it could totally prove me wrong. But from when I lurk in like Kersey streams, it doesn't seem like silly, goofy. And like Final Fantasy 9 was silly, goofy a lot of the time. Yeah, and also 9 was like way less of a game than Metaphor. Jump rope. The jump rope minigame. I know. Wait, there's that minigame? What's the minigame that I actually sent me to another astral plane? The frog one? In Final Fantasy 9. I think I was actually screaming. Oh, the duel in the beginning actually wasn't that bad, if you're talking about that one. Yeah, it's not even a minigame, just part of MSQ. Morning, you're as punctual as always, Hot Dog Kun. This morning, Junpei left earlier than usual, looking like the world was about to end. That's a rare sight.
Jeez.
Yeah, no kidding. This is the same Junpei who's always running late. Our midterm scores are going to be revealed today, so he said he's gonna beg the teachers for a higher score before they get posted. As if that's gonna work. Oh, by the way, you remember that girl Sonata Senpai was talking about, Yamagishi-san? I heard she has a weak constitution, but that's just a rumor. I wonder what she's really like. But having more people join us in our fight is good news, right? Yeah, I want to meet her. You had to do 1,000 or something to get the trophy? Oh no. You had trouble with the duel because it was using Xbox prompts and you were playing with a PlayStation controller. Wait, that's so goofy. Press X, not X. You don't know if it was a minigame, but the scale, yes, the scale puzzle. That's what I was talking about, Walnut. I don't know why they even had to add that for a trophy. I know, I wonder if they ever make a remake of 9, what those parts in the game are gonna be like. Hey, the exam results are up. Guys, I hope I did well. I earned a pretty high score. I feel as if some of my classmates are staring at me. You know why? Because they're all like, this guy gets literally every question in class wrong. How did he do that? Let's go. I need to work on my charm. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Am I gonna get a reward from Mitsuru, please? Trax, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you?
Okay, time for
Shark,
class.
welcome in. You're close to finishing this game. Oh, that's so exciting. And thank you. I'm really enjoying it so far. Looking at us walking so cool. We are so cool, and guess what? We're also really smart. Alright class, settle down. You can show off your scores to each other later. Let's spend a bit of time going over the test now. The first part was the kanji dictation section. How did any of you get this part wrong? It was a gimme. I swear, you make me ashamed to be your teacher sometimes. Next was the short essay, your reaction to a passage about bullying in schools. These don't have a sole correct answer. You could write whatever comes to mind as long as it's relevant. You could even write about something you'd never discuss out loud, like a complaint about bullying at Gekukon, for example. Though I'm sure that's not an issue in this class, right? Bear in mind, I hate cowards who resort to bullying, okay? This woman is very interesting. We're always gonna sleep in class. Why not? Hata-kun doesn't know what a pantograph is. Oh yeah, what was the right answer for that? Do you guys remember? Even with that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, to me, gotta be one of the hardest games. Yeah. To platinum? I cannot imagine. Yeah, she really does not mince her words. 300 hours. I mean, there's so much in... Whoa. Whoa, I have too many texts. I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, Rebirth is a huge game. I'm neither happy nor disappointed with my score since it's about average. How do you do, new guy? Just like I thought, my score wasn't too bad. I guess it's a good starting point. Oh, Hata-kun. I saw the exam results. You did pretty well. I bet our senpais will be happy to see that. Yeah, am I gonna get the reward? Okay, we have a lot of texts. We have weapons. Have you tried our new burger with unknown ingredients? Would you guys eat a burger with unknown ingredients? Plus, now our fries are extra salty. We await your visit, wild ducklings. Secret recipes, mysterious ingredients. Do you have the guts to go wild duck? This is Odagiri of the disciplinary committee. Okay, does anybody here know Invincible? This show? Because this guy looks like Sinclair. Let me show you guys him, if you don't know. It's a bad guy. He literally... That's wild. It literally looks exactly like that. This guy. Hold on, everyone. Look at that! That's like the same character. Sophia, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? Isn't that like the same? It's wild. I'm gonna keep that up there for whenever we have to reference it in the future. Okay, so I have to go to student council. That seems important. It's Miyamoto. Are you playing today? Michael, I played with you already. Are you heading to practice today? I just hung out with you. Okay, I think we should go to student council. Because I'm also scared of this guy. Or a young Cecil with dyed hair. I can see that too. You're exhausted. You had a terrible headache and you had to go to the vet yesterday. Oh, your bunny had something in her eye. A piece of hay. Oh, I hope your bunny's okay. That does sound exhausting. And I'm sorry that you have a headache. I hope that goes away soon. That must be really difficult because obviously bunnies need hay. But I hope your bunny's gonna be okay. I spent some time working with the student council. The hours flew by as I worked hard on my tasks.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
They've got a point.
That's so irrational.
Oh.
Uniforms serve a purpose. It's a basic lesson that teaches you to play by the rules. These students that complain about uniforms think that they can be functional members of society?
Okay, this guy's scary.
Sorry, overreacted a bit there. I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them.
He's
and don't take that
scary.
the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I think Odagiri's starting to trust me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. That's what you got from this moment, hot dog? I did not get that at all. But that's
Why don't
okay.
you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
Hot dog. Bootlicker. Dovlo, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. It's something that's unfortunately common. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they're okay.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
What is it?
No need to be so wary of me. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop. Now then, shall we go?
That sounds really sketchy, but okay. Odagiri has
Do you recall
libertarian
fighting that
vibes.
shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools.
Oh.
And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
Wow, really cool. Why am I here?
Oh, are you not interested in this sort of thing? Tending to plants can help calm the mind. Or so they say. I
didn't
much
do
gardening
any
experience myself.
gardening in Persona 5.
But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose, due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can
Oh yeah,
grow
I've never
your
even
own
tried that.
vegetables for healthy eating.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, I won't force you to work on this if you absolutely don't want to. I'm just giving you the option to do so. Come play something whenever you feel like it.
Did you guys ever do this? This like never
Here's some
appealed to me in
seedlings.
Persona
Go
5.
ahead and plant them if you like. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment. Well, that's everything. And now, it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to
Not
new
raise the
heights.
roof.
And to top it off, eat your veggies. Peas.
Haha, good one. Good one. On the topic of I'm only here for the fusions. Yeah. Okay, so I could work tonight. And I guess I could check it out. I feel like this is something that I would easily forget about and also not prioritize. This dude is always so sus. What makes Metaphor a little bit better than the Persona games are that in the middle of battle, if you think you did something wrong or did big damage, you can try to retry. Oh, that's interesting. I hope everyone has a good Friday. I'm going to lurk while you work. Josh, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Good luck on work. Not the tomato. I don't know if you believe me or not, but in Metaphor, literally... Yeah, I did know that. I have seen some Metaphor gameplay. You're hopeful because she feels better after day 1? Oh, that's great, Sophia. So hopefully you'll be faster recovery. It doesn't even appeal to me in real life. Yeah, gardening is too tough. I know. I wish so badly that I was like a plant person. I tried. I'm just not. I mean, I guess I'll plant this because I have it. We're gonna forget though. I feel like we're gonna forget. Let's go work at the cafe. Because we have money, but it would be great to have an abundance of money. Nina, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. You get some seeds. Yeah, I feel like it could be beneficial. If I remember. I was given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during my break. I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. I am such a good employee. Thanks for all your hard work. I've increased your hourly wage. Keep doing what you're doing. Use your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Let's go. My charm and courage has increased. Hi, Nina. How are you today? It's good to see you. Yeah, what's better than 1 money, 2 money? Infamous bug? Do you think he had a name? It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Hi, Skylar. Welcome in. Is that it, Eels? Was that the bug? The roach? Did I get the roach?
Morning.
If I ever had to get a roach in real life, I think I would cry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Aren't roaches the ones where if you cut their heads off, they can still live? What's up, dude? Hey, how'd you do on your exam? I'm satisfied with them. What? You traitor? Dude, I'm a laughingstock. You know what I heard these 2 cute first-year girls say? Did you see the exam results? Specifically, Iori Senpai's? He sure talks big, unlike his brain. Do you understand what I'm going through? My heart is in shambles, and we're not even getting a new girl on the team. No, wait. It's too early to give up hope. We still haven't heard back from her yet. How can we get her to join us? I should figure out what to say to convince her. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about her. Hi Ghost, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Nina, I'm doing pretty well. I'm glad that you're doing good. Are you at work? Oh, he's older? He's the oldest MC? I didn't know that. Got him. I know I hate cockroaches. Yeah, poor Junpei. I bet Junpei is bald. I think we can literally see his hair. I don't know about that one. Practice! That's today! Let's go! You're free, right? Let's hang out. It's good for your skin. Okay. Okay, if you guys are saying that you've hung out with Kenji, but we didn't like it, but we hung out with him for the stats or whatever, perhaps I should do that. And we can be really brave about hanging out with Kenji if we're all doing it together. In Hawaii, they have flying cockroaches that you apparently can't keep out of your house or car? I'm scared of that. You are at work, but you just want to be home to sew. Are you almost done with your sewing? Hi, Korean. Welcome in. How are you? The hair is sewn into the hat. Okay, let's hang out with Kenji. Whatever. It's gonna be fine. It's hopefully gonna be normal.
What's up?
Oh, hot dog. I was just thinking. I bet Takeba-san has some pretty high standards, huh? You'd probably have to be a real Prince Charming if you want to get her attention. Well, not like it matters to me anyway. I'm not really interested in her. Okay, Kenji. Oh, that reminds me. Exams are finally over, huh? Whew, thank God. Looks like we both made it out alive. By the way, are you heading out? I got nothing to do today. Again. It's because I never hang out with her. Oh, lucky me. Let's go somewhere then. And it's gotta be you know where. You know what? It's not also bad. We're eating ramen. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
What? Of ramen? What? Of school? What? Of life? Roaches are gross, but centipedes... Oh, I do agree with that. I hate centipedes. Sorry, I can't participate in the Together Kenji Hangout. It's happening right now, Liz. And you're here, so I think you are participating. I think I'll be done with the skirt this weekend or next. That's so exciting. I know, I love ramen. Eels. You bit into a roach once? True story. It tried to third-party your romantic moonlit dinner on the beach in third party. Oh, on a beach in Sri Lanka, not a beach in third party. In the worst way possible by crawling onto my plate. It was a mood killer. My ex found it. Oh, eels. If that happened to me, I don't think I would be able to eat for a while. At the college that I most recently went to, because I transferred, I never ate food there because I commuted. I come into class one day and all my classmates are like freaking out. And apparently it's because somebody at the cafeteria found maggots in their food. I don't think I would be able to eat. Anyways, what, of life?
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Good luck.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. All right,
Okay.
I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan.
He's
I told
actually-
you about the teacher, right?
No!
I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with
Kenji,
me.
you can't do that!
Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her?
Kenji!
She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body.
Kenji!
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
Yeah, she's an ethics teacher. Mochika told me more about his plan. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Kenji, you can't do that. He's like literally... I think he's worse than Mishima. Like, I'll be so real with Mishima, Persona 5. I love to hate that little booger. I love to hate Mishima. But with Kenji, there's nothing to love here. Nothing's funny.
Dude, I'm getting so psyched. Let's cook up a plan of attack.
Tomochika and I chatted on the walk home. Great.
I see you're back.
Hey, if you're up for it, let's go to Tartarus later. I need to get back into the swing of things. It'd probably do you some good to train more too. We can't just rely on some hypothetical new recruit. That enemy could attack again anytime. Actually, what level is he? He's 15. Okay, I have a wig question. So Akihiko joined my party and he was level 14 and now we're all 15. So did he join at my party's average level? Or did he join at the recommended level for this point in time? Does that make sense? Also, there's about to be an ad. Let me run that, and I'm gonna catch up on what y'all are saying. This is all horrifying? Yes. I'm not here. You're hearing things. You're seeing things. I'm a ghost. Ah! Yeah, you would simply cease to exist. I know, it's a nightmare scenario. If you bit into a roach, I would respectfully pass away. I would even go so far as disrespectfully passing away. You bet roaches were hiding in your car, but they didn't anticipate you moved from Hawaii to Denver in the winter, so if there were any, they froze to death. Google's mouse hunt. Wait, what? Yeah. Right now, at this very moment, I found a caterpillar in my salad from a restaurant once. Oh, no. Yesterday, you were eating sushi in a restaurant, then suddenly one random mouse just got into your sushi from the ceiling? Oh, that's so gross. Please get the hammers. You know, someone has to go against the grain and support Kenji. And that person will not be me. I don't want to be here. You max Kenji first in this playthrough just to get rid of it. That's kind of smart, Blue. You used to be a commercial coffee and espresso machine technician, and you found a cockroach in a coffee machine during a service call. All the coffee that came out of the machine went around the cockroach. Ah. I've seen stuff like that. I remember seeing this really disturbing video or picture on the internet where this one person had like cockroaches, their PC full of cockroaches. How did they get there? We were having lobster and you haven't had it since. That's so valid, Eels. I'll say at least he's aiming age up and not down. That's oh my god. Gran, thank you for your ticket. Welcome in. I feel like Mishima pretended to be a good guy, but Kenji is just an idiot openly. Valid. Original P3, they joined at a static level. New members joined at a fixed level. So, if they were higher than you... Okay. So, I'm doing an okay job if he joined at the levels that I'm at. Okay. Because we're all the same level right now. It looks like we're all level 15. Yeah. I'm following the grain this time. Everyone was saying the same thing happened in Mount Sun. Oh. Gran, thank you for lurking. I hope you're doing well. You had yourself convinced it would get better. I was delusional. I had a friend who worked at a Dunkin' and you also heard stories of roaches in the machines? Why is this happening? Mishima went mad with power. You know why I think I like Mishima is that I always voice acted him with the really nerdy voice. I think that made it better. Kurosawa-san deals in a variety of weapons for us. But my weapons? I've always got them on me. I dive right into the fray and dish out the pain. These might not be as flashy as some of your weapons, but they're my pride and joy. Just tell me if you ever want to fight with your fists too. I'll whip up a solid training regimen for you. My weapons? I always have them with me. It's too bad about that girl, Fuka Yamagishi, huh? It would have been nice if a girl the same year as me joined. Yeah, what's up with that? Let's go to work. How are these those roaches and machines? I don't know. Like, are they alive or dead? Also, maybe we should just stop talking about it. I guess I'll never eat in any public establishment again. I've heard that people, like, never clean the soda machines at restaurants. I gave you a little bonus on top of your usual pay. Let's go! I'm rich. Actually, watched a TikToker for a while who fixed PlayStations and he regularly found roaches? Why is this happening? Do they go there because it's warm? Like, inside machines? Mishima was my first max rank in Persona 5. Maybe I enjoyed the loser's social link. You never gonna go to the restaurant again? That's valid. I don't think I would be able to either. 940 Kodamas, Jordan? That's amazing. Everyone check your PlayStations for roaches? Well, now I'm scared. Stop leaving potato chips inside your PC case and no more roaches. Look at those guns. Just make sure your consoles are not near moisture. Is that what it is? You got sold a dresser from a coworker that was infested with roaches? And you're still traumatized? That is kind of traumatizing because it's like, why did they think that was okay to sell to you? Roaches want to game too. They need to get their own PS5s then. If we're getting these extras for our working part-times as well in real life, yeah, that would be nice. You've heard tales of GameStop employees finding bugs in console. Oh, the moisture? Ew. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
So it turns out that cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was fake this whole time. No wonder it didn't wither. And here I thought I was taking such great care of it. That's funny.
No way.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. You put so much effort into watering it too. If you want a real plant, get one from a home center or, you know, an actual flower shop. Yeah, I think I'll buy one from the flower shop on Port Island. I hear they've been selling seedlings for home gardening lately. Seedlings. Fuka Bazooka? That's good. He didn't know, but he also didn't give me a refund. Also, once you found out, that's annoying. Yeah, how did he not know there were roaches in there? That's just ended for today. Okay, we might be able to... We might be able to hang out with the elderly couple. So this whole time, there was a Persona user in the class next door, huh? Oh, wait. Next door? Can I go there? I think they said classroom E or something. Where am I? Is this it? No, student council. What do they mean by classroom next door? Oh, I don't think I can get in there. Computer room? There is no classroom next door. Wait, that's my classroom, right? No, that's Yuka. I mean, Yuko. Oh, 2E, 2E. Let me in. Why can't I go in? I heard Sanada-senpai has been released from the hospital. I wonder how he got hurt anyway. No one knows. Maybe he was faking it? He was just doing it for the attention? Nah, it couldn't be. He's already surrounded by girls all the time. Yeah, you gotta pay taxes. Ugh, taxes. You happen upon an auto detailing channel that sometimes takes cars from dealers that do trade in anything special, and some people just do not care. I imagine once it gets, like, started, it's harder to get it under control. Just don't buy a plant on Penn Island. Not Penn Island. Oh, I was just looking for the girl that we can add. But I'm gonna hang out with my favorite elderly couple. My best friend. I was skipping work the other day and I saw this young man. He had long hair and no shirt on. Made me do a double take. He was like one of those hippies from back in the day. Is that look coming back into style? Where? What man? Akihiko got ligma. Yeah, don't tell anyone I live like this kind of disasters, yeah. Don't you think so, Costco-chan? Oh, you. I love them. They're my best friends. Yippee! It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Okay, who messaged me? I can work? All these people are here. I guess I'll talk to them. I'm a little disappointed about Yamagishi-kun as well. It's quite difficult to find someone who has the potential. Wouldn't you feel more confident in your abilities with more team members? Yeah, that's true.
That'd be correct.
Thankfully, Sanada-kun has rejoined the team.
Hello.
Whenever I look up at Tartarus, I'm always amazed at how many floors it seems to have. It's how it reaches to the skies. It's going to be a long and arduous journey. Dude, my persona just keeps getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I can take on any enemy now. Okay, well, maybe not any enemy, but I do feel like I've gotten a lot better than before. Now, if only my grades would go up too. Huh, I guess you do have some self-awareness. Hey, don't make this serious. It was just one of those self-deprecating jokes. Ugh, now I'm depressed for real.
Nice one.
In my eyes, Tartarus is the best place we can find for training the mind and body. Although I do understand Mitsuru's concerns about the place. Is there even a top floor to that thing? If so, what's at the top? Ugh, just thinking about it gives me the shivers. It's probably God. Let's go work again. Oh yeah, Amanda, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, please don't talk about the characters that I haven't met yet, so that I don't get any preconceived notions or opinions. I know, Yukari always is roasting Junpei. Oh, we got a pheromone coffee. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Okay, we have 30,000 yen. I feel like next time there's a deal on either weapons or at the pharmacy. Look at me, I'm unpolished. I feel like that's a good idea. Stock up. The top is just gonna be Igor doing the default dance. Oh my god, I hope so. Bioshock, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Some people hate Yukari. I feel like a lot of people just have opinions on the characters. Like, either way. I think I'm gonna give up on these French accounts for the day. What's wrong with them? Okay, unpolished queen, what can I say? I'm so charming, one can call me unpolished. Bioshock, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. What's up, dude? So, what do you think? Of what?
Yeah.
About that girl, Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Okay.
Our next topic.
Oh, it's this guy. Let's see. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know though, do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Looks like this turned into another Sengoku lecture. I'm feeling sleepy. Actually, I want to see what happens if I stay awake. Okay, I do learn more. And that's how the period became to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh? You want to hear more about the Kofun period? Well, if you insist. Go look up the Kitora tomb in Nara. It's really famous. So, then I get smarter. So I can either get more confident or smarter. Got it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Tomorrow's the weekend? Yes. Are we excited? Are we doing anything exciting? I have to reconcile the accounts we keep with the accounts our French accountants keep. Jesus, just that sentence alone. And they were like 60,000 out. I've got it down to 135 euros now, but everything's a mess and it's hard to find stuff. Oh god, that sounds awful, Gracie. Track practice! Help! I'm sorry, both of these messages are actually insane. Help! Sorry, dude, but you're the only one I can count on. Don't ask why, just come, okay? Okay, why am I actually intrigued with what Kenji wants? I hate to say it, but I'm intrigued. What do you need my help with? A lot of help. Track practice. Help! It is awful. Wait, so you went from like 60,000 euros to 135 euros at least? Yeah, exactly, Eels. It looks like that. It sounds like that. Oh yeah, totally random, but have you ever heard of the Gourmet King? Apparently there's a foodie around here who's a cut above the rest. They say he's a student at our school. Wouldn't it be cool if he told us the best places to eat? I'd totally take a date there.
Yeah.
I heard he's really into sandwiches now, so you could probably catch him eating one in town. Oh. Oh, by the way, I actually wanted to talk to you for a sec. Don't worry, it won't take long. Yeah, I guess, whatever.
Seriously?
We're gonna be really brave, everyone. I guess I gotta tell you this someday. Come on, let's head to the courtyard downstairs.
Hey, thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec?
You can't wait for the weekend? That's nice, Sam. See how Kenji is such a freak? He pulls you in. He's literally... Kenji is clickbaiting me. That's why. He's like... He's like the people that write the articles that are like, this one ingredient could kill you. And then it's like cyanide or something. It's like very obvious and you don't actually cook with. I love the way Kenji sits with his arm around, like, hey, I knew you were going to hang out with me. I forgot about the Gourmet King. Yeah, wait, I actually want to find him now. He found a big acroll they didn't tell us about. Oh. Persona 3 players hate him. Hey, thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec? Sure.
Okay, listen. Don't freak out. I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right
No! I'm not gonna... Don't do it! I'm not going to be a part of
Don't
this.
scare me like that, dude. A little encouragement would be nice. All right, this is it. Here I go.
Bro. Can you... I feel like he's gonna do this and be like, it was his idea.
Oh man, listen to this. She said yes. I can't believe it. This is crazy.
She said it.
Just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
Okay, she didn't say yes, you
Really?
idiot.
I owe you. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
Okay, I was so concerned about an ethics teacher saying yes to the date. It sounds like Tomochika's secret plan went well? Okay, Makoto, what's going on? Hot dog, what's going on? I don't think it went well. Delulu, he's completely Delulu. Good luck. Gourmet King Gordon Ramsay. Oh my god, do you think he goes to our school? This one student hits on teacher. You'll never guess what happens next. Oh man, Kenji the Goat? Voice of Kenji the Goat? Voiced by the same guy who voiced Claude and Fire Emblem? Oh. Atlas is so scary. But also the burden is on the teacher to not say yeah. Well, right. If you want even more accounting words, our trial balance total was okay, but the balance sheet and profit and loss didn't. That doesn't even seem like a complete sentence. Is this how friendship works? Yeah, it's illegal for any teacher and student to have a relationship. Illegal and also morally wrong. Yeah, rank up, yay.
House. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the
This
get-go.
is at her house?
Then again, she is an adult, so...
Hey, so this is
Forgot
insane.
you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
He forgot I was here. He begged me to come to this. And he forgot I was standing right next to him. Oh, you forgot the word match. Oh, okay. Yeah, Makoto is such an enabler. Makoto just loves to, Walnut, where's your stir the pot emote? It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary. If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the Lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I'd hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. There we go. The stir the pot. As an accountant, I actually understand that. That's incredible. What if it's a college teacher and you're a student, but it's not their student? I think that's okay because that's like two consenting adults and there's not the power issue too. That's the problem about if it's... Even if there's two... Like, whether it's in school or like work, if there's a power hierarchy, that's why it's so like wrong ethically. The ethics are related to academic integrity. What school can claim they mark fairly when the possibility... Yeah, sleeping for a grade applies, right. Even being the same age, yes, doesn't ignore the standards a professor has to uphold. That's true too. Alright, pals, I know it's like a super short stream today, but I gotta give my hands a break. I mentioned this at the beginning, but I am actually going to the doctor for whatever hand pain I'm experiencing on Monday. But they did tell me to like limit, you know, computer and stuff. So I'm actually gonna listen to them. It feels weird. I feel like I haven't streamed for like 3.5 hours since I played like Animal Crossing. But I think this is where we're gonna have to leave it. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Time to go hide in urgent care to avoid the golf course? Yes. I'm not going to urgent care. I have a normal appointment though. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid. So if y'all can stick around for the raid, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, perfect. Jules is just getting started on stream, so that's like a good place to head over to right now. I'll be back on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, so same time I started today, but on Sunday. And we'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. We're gonna raid Jules. Make sure you copy and paste one of those raid messages. Jules is just starting stream. Oh my god, it looks like she's gonna be getting into the finale of Kingdom Hearts 2 today. So that's a very exciting stream to go to today. But let me say goodbye to y'all before we head off with the raid. Walnut, thank you for being here. Same, thank you for being here. Jay, Cobra, Eels again, happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. Sophia, Ghost, Jordan, thank you for putting those commands in. Blue, also mods, thank you so much for all the help today. I really appreciate it. Avery, thank you for being here. Walnut, Frezzo, Saxy, Bioshock, Icarus, Seaflow, Skylar, Lunchador, Amanda, Pants, Kersey, Gats, Ghost, Zay, Lily, Icarus, anyone whose name I didn't see, thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a great start to your weekend, and let's go say hi to Jules. Okay, bye friends.